Hey, what's going on, everyone? This is Backward Noise number 208, and if you can do math, unlike me most of the time, that means this is 4 years in the making, this episode.
Happy birthday!
Yeah, it's the podcast's birthday tonight, you know. The podcast is 4 years old. The podcast could start pre-K.
Barely.
Yeah, 4. You can be pre-K at 4, so.
Yes, I know.
Yeah, so.
They would say barely.
Yeah.
I was senior kindergarten when I was 4. I think, or junior maybe.
Wait,
Unless you think podcast years is like dog years, like 7.
Oh, it might be. Then her podcast is older than I think everyone. If it's dog years, right? Because
yeah, it would be 28.
It'd be 28, and Kyle's not quite there.
You're off.
I am.
Not quite.
Kyle, you're not
I said
28.
a year
I
off.
was 28.
I'm almost 27.
That's what I'm saying, Kyle. I'm like, you're not 28.
I said a year off.
Oh, I thought you said you're. I don't even know what I
Yeah,
heard anymore, Kyle.
it sounded like you're off.
Yeah.
Like, just completely.
Yeah,
you're off.
I heard you're off, and I'm like.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Kyle.
Yeah. All right. Anyways, this has been 4 years in the making. I've been doing this podcast for a very long time. And straight up, just thank you to people who watch this shit. Thank you for you guys being on. Appreciate you guys.
Woo.
And no more sappy shit. We're gonna get going. But something I'm gonna make an announcement for is that I'm gonna try for this. Don't hold it to me 100% if we can't get enough people for it. Why? Someone's calling me right now. And for episode 2, it's the group chat. I know. Episode 210, we're gonna do.
Discord?
Yeah, I don't know. For episode 210, we're gonna try to do another survival episode. I'm gonna figure out the details because we're in TeamSpeak now. Steve helped me set a few things up, so on episode 210 we're doing a Survivor episode again, which for those who might not remember it or weren't part of it, a Survivor episode.
Survivor. I want to be the announcer guy.
This motherfucker right here,
Oh,
right? Let me tell you. This motherfucker
Jeff?
right here, Mark, cannot be, like, he's a ringleader, alright? You cannot trust him.
I mean, I am, right?
Like, he's turned people against each other. Oh my god.
I mean, it's the best thing ever that
I'm gonna tell you,
happened.
though. I'm gonna tell you. I'm recruiting already, alright? I got people on my side, alright? Fuck you.
Are they gonna backstab you?
You
Illegal?
probably. They don't necessarily like me, but it's okay.
Yeah. So, anyways, this is also an open invitation to anyone who's ever been on the podcast that I kind of like to come on.
It's gonna be really awkward when certain people.
Yeah, I know.
Like,
That's
oh, thanks for the invitation. That wasn't to you.
yeah, that's why,
Basically me. Hey, Hydro, can I have you on?
yeah, of course, Chris.
I feel like I'm
That
not invited.
invitation was to me.
Yeah, so there are a few people, I know Kyle and Chris weren't ever on one. And I'm hoping to get a few Canadians in on this, and then there'll be, a Canadian mafia in on this. That'd be
Oh,
pretty
man.
funny.
Are they just gonna apologize all day for when they kick people off?
Do you think Kyle's ever apologized for a thing in his life?
No. No.
See,
I
Kyle
That
even
was
laughs.
invented because I mean, like, I am Canadian, so I say it.
But have you ever meant it?
Yeah.
Has Kyle taken other people down to survive? Yes.
Oh, damn sure he has, and will. Yeah, so that is 2 Saturdays from now. I'm hoping to
I
get,
need somebody. I don't know.
yeah.
Just saying.
So, basically, the way it works, I used to do it as, we'd all vote in a straw poll, but that takes a very long time to set up, so I'm not 100% sure I'm going to do that.
Straw polls, really?
Yeah, I did straw polls.
They're pretty quick.
But you have to
Just
type,
every,
20 people's names in, and then remove one for every new straw poll.
Yeah.
You just okay, copy past it, but yeah, it'll be fine.
But you have to, copy every name, 20 times.
There's that thing that lets you okay.
I am not aware of
What I'm
it,
hearing
I don't
is, if in case you don't find an alternative, Kyle will write all of the straw polls for you.
know. Yeah, that's what I'm
That's
hearing.
exactly what I'm hearing.
Sure, because there's a thing with the copy and the paste and the multiple of them.
I'm kicking you out first.
Just saying.
He's my Canadian pal, and I'm fully with you on that decision.
So, yeah, in the past, though, I was trying to, I'm going to use this episode kind of to talk out future episodes, too. So, I was thinking that, I don't know, do we want to keep it to a confined, straw poll or something like that? Or do we want everyone to vote in chat? Because if everyone votes in chat, you can't be as sneaky with who you're voting for. But that also makes it, like, obvious, like, who's trying to get you off as well.
I think it was... Okay, maybe this is me from backstabbing, but it was so much better when they didn't know who was voting each other off.
Yeah.
It lets you be a lot more sneaky.
You could be extra sneaky that way. I don't know. What are you guys thinking, though? I know Mark likes the sneakiness.
You know, we
I
could
like the
always just
sneakiness.
private
sneakiness,
message
Chris?
you,
You could. Yeah.
and then you just go through the list and,
There would be so many pokes. Or, I guess I could just have, like, 20 separate, like, chats open on TeamSpeak.
yeah, something like that.
And, I don't know. We'll figure it out. Which chat? Yeah, everyone puts it in Twitch chat instead. That's the one. I like that one. Everyone vote in Twitch chat. Okay, it's just delayed by a little bit though, so I hope you know. So we'll have to wait to figure out who voted who off.
2 minutes later, okay, there we go.
And solid.
What are the challenges? I want immunity.
There are multiple times where immunity will be granted, and I can't tell you what they are, Kyle.
Yeah.
Because then you'd have an advantage. I'll straight up tell you one of them, one of the early ones, is going to be straight up a random number generator.
Oh, I thought you were going to say something like, the first one's going to be everyone but Kyle gets immunity.
That'd be great.
You know, just...
Nah, I'm not gonna sabotage Kyle.
That's for the rest of us.
Sky, maybe. Kyle, no.
Oh, you, I'm your best friend.
It's playing Sky, obviously. Oh man. But yeah, this is an open invitation, and also I'm just gonna message people who've been on previous ones probably to see if they want to do it. Steve is already in as well. I will tell you that because he liked the
He
idea.
likes planning.
Yeah,
I'm expecting to get kicked off first again.
Hey, you never will be as bad as Chance when the first one where he hopped on for like and halfway through and he got voted off by I think every single person.
Because he got a free pass.
Yeah, because he was Chance. He was supposed to do it and he came late. So I'm like, Chance is coming now. And everyone voted him off. I'm like, well, bye, Chance.
Absolutely vote him off.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got a free pass on like the first 7-8 rounds of voting.
You're right, he did.
Also chance.
But he's Chance. And
You
I
should have
wanted
been
to talk to
going
Chance
round
for a little bit, and then he got voted off right away. I'm like, oh, bye, Chance.
He was so tilted by that.
Yeah,
Good.
I mean, he's just naturally tilted, though, so.
Yeah, that's just his natural state.
Well, yeah, he's not straight.
Oh, that makes so much more sense now.
Kyle.
Huh.
He's angled.
No one has ever,
Tilted.
said that before, and it makes
Not.
so much sense. Wow, okay, I need a minute.
You know? Because,
Kyle, that makes a ton of sense, actually. Now I'm fully with you on that.
thank you.
Yeah. Another episode that I kind of want to do, that I've been talking about doing literally since, episode 50 or something, was an episode where, I've always had trouble coming up with the exact, way to do it, but sort of a music episode, not a musical. God damn it, Kyle, I know you're thinking it.
I'm like, I can't sing. Only in my car, and it's still not good.
Yeah, that's how we all are for the most part. But no, what I mean is that in the week up until the podcast, everyone would bring 2 or 3 songs for everyone to listen to, and it'd be more of an interactive episode for people in the audience, where I would be like, all right, we're listening to this song now. Pause the podcast, listen to this song, and then it'll pick up to our reactions from it.
Do they have to listen to the entire song?
They don't have to, but if they want to hear the full song, they can, But whoever is on, I'll ask
Kyle,
people.
don't just pick the longest songs you can.
Oh God, Kyle, I will cut you off if it.
Power ballads in here.
Yo, dude, if this is a 10-hour loop of mud kips, I will allow it to go through.
Absolutely.
I'll be like,
Sneaky
all right,
man.
this is it.
Just him going.
I once watched the entire 10-hour mud kip video before.
That's impressive.
No.
No.
almost said it a second time, but Jacob was like, all right, you know what? You watched it once already. Let's watch it again. I'm like, what? And he played it at his house, and I sat there for like almost 2 hours, and he's like, are you fucking serious? This was a joke. What is wrong with you? I'm like, oh, look, you told me to do it. So, yeah, that's... I've almost listened to Yuki 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 for 10 hours once. That was close. Yep. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah, so that one that was a bit weird. Whatever, we'll move on. Is any other really good 10-hour ones? Maybe the He-Man one, but I've never listened to it that much.
It's really good.
Yeah.
It is really good.
Yeah. I don't know, man. Yeah. Anyways, I think those two are really the only episodes I see in the future us trying to do something special for. The music one, I've had it as a thought for a really long time, but it would just take so much effort for people other than me to do. And I don't know if everyone would want to do that, so we'll see, I guess. Does that sound like a good idea to anyone or no?
I'd be alright with that.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
I'll try not to shit talk everyone's music.
No, that's the point though, Chris, is to shit talk or be like, actually though, that was pretty good. One
Actually, though, there's so much wrong with you, Chris.
it's like, Chris, this is literally children screaming for an hour and a half. Dude, we have to talk. And you're like, dude, I listen to this on the way to work every morning. I'm like, or no, you wait home from work every morning. Gosh,
Yes.
There you go. Figured it out. Yeah, I did it. But anyways, I want to hit a lot of these topics tonight because there's a lot of them that I've been wanting to do for a very long time, and I'm just hoping that we get to some of the good ones tonight.
Okay.
So I'm gonna roll for the first one, and I'm gonna hope this is a good one. 11. This is actually what I wanted the most. Oh, this is great. I don't know why I love this so much, but anyways. So everyone here is gonna pick a fictional monster. All right, I'm gonna go first because I really want to pick this monster. I'm gonna pick Godzilla. 'Cause I love Godzilla. So you can, as fictional monster, it could be anything, anything that's considered a monster, whether human, giant lizard creature, maybe a big ape. I don't know.
Okay, I got mine.
Okay.
Are we supposed to say that?
Yeah, well, we'll go in order. I already picked Godzilla because I love Godzilla. Mark?
So, most of you probably won't know this, but it's from a book series that I read called The Chasm Fiend.
Chasm Fiend.
Yeah.
Chasm...
I'm just kidding, Mark.
It's like a
Fiend.
60 to 70 foot tall, giant centipede.
Ugh.
Let's put that with giant crab claws.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
let's leave it
cool.
at that.
Alright, yeah, that's enough of a description, I think.
Yeah, that's enough to understand what
Alright.
it is.
Okay, Kyle?
What?
Could you pick a fictional monster?
Absolutely. The giant from DBZ, Ozaru or whatever. Those things.
What were those?
The whenever Goku it gets the full moon and then turns into a giant monkey.
Oh, the monkey. Okay.
The Ozaru, yeah.
Okay. I didn't know the actual name for that. I just knew it was the monkey that the Saiyans turned into.
Yeah, that one.
Alright, how about Sky?
The Demogorgon from Stranger Things.
The
Yes.
Demogorgon.
Ooh.
Yes.
I don't think it's not really from Stranger Things unless you actually mean
I
the
think
alien
it's a
from
D&D
Stranger
thing,
Things,
right?
but it is a D&D thing.
Yeah.
But unless you actually meant the monsters and
Well, the Demogorgon stuff, wherever it's from. I'll go with that one.
Alright, I accept your answer. How about Nathan?
So I was thinking of two, but I thought surely the first one was going to be taken before it got to me. But I'm still not going to say it because I thought of something I think is better, and it's the Fathiers from Last Jedi, the weird horse things that were on Canto Bight.
Is those the things that got milked?
No, those are a different thing. Canto Bight's the casino place.
Oh,
had,
those
the-
things!
they
Those
had
were
the Fathiers.
adorable, man.
Yeah, I love them.
Yeah, they're cute. Those are the ones people should have been obsessed with, to be honest.
Yes, instead of the porgs.
Yeah. Porgs are cute, but like they're nothing compared to those goat horse things.
What about the crystal doggos?
The crystal doggos are really cool too. Yeah.
Those were, yeah, I liked them as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are adorable.
Yeah. A lot of adorable animals in Star Wars. Anyways, alright. That's a nice fictional monster. And then, Chris?
Got two in mind, but I'll go with the less offensive of the two. I'm gonna go with an owlbear from D&D.
That was my first. It was like, oh man, someone's totally gonna pick an owlbear.
What? Oh, I don't know what the other one was, Chris.
Yeah, I'll remind me after the podcast.
Plus podcast, guys, for $500. You could hear what Chris wanted to say.
Was it Chupacabra?
Nope.
Was it Kyle?
No, that's a good one though.
Was it a drunk Jordan?
Oh, these are all great ones now that I'm Nope.
That's everyday Jordan, though.
Yeah.
Like, the sober Jordan.
Oh, that's
There we go.
that's the monster. Yeah, I haven't seen him in a while. All right, so now all of these monsters you picked, they all brawl.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah, I knew you were gonna do that as soon as you said Godzilla.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
And that's why I was really tempted to pick my other one.
Yeah.
So, all right, I feel like
There. Just that everyone has a visual representation.
it's
I
taking
hang
me
out
to
with that.
Tumblr.
Yeah, that's the only good picture I could find, apparently.
Okay. All right, that thing's weird as fuck looking. Looks like a Krogan's face though, a little bit actually. Slightly at least. Anyone else see that? Anyways, so just
Sorry, I'll be right back.
just to rule off a thing or two. Sorry, Nathan. I don't think
Do
of like because they're all gonna brawl and we're seeing who wins, right?
Dude, the fat ears are gonna run you out of energy.
It's just one Vathier though.
Well, yeah, but like, come on, you saw how fast.
Dude. I know they run fast.
Alright, I'll forfeit to Godzilla, but some of the other ones maybe not.
No, so we're gonna get to them.
Fucking that shoots lasers. Are you kidding me? Come on.
That's why Godzilla and the Saiyan monkey probably are gonna be the final two alive. Until Godzilla bites him and he goes back to being like Goku. And
Yeah,
gets
but I have
stepped
like
on.
proper arms.
Yeah.
Can I just make a small adjustment?
Sure.
Mine's an owlbear that Kyle's rolling.
Oh, it's a lot better then. Yeah. It's
That's
a
fair.
lot better.
Yeah.
Mark's.
That's what I assumed, Chris, anyway, from the get-go.
Yeah. Just want to make sure that was clear.
Sky, what was yours again?
A Demogorgon.
I don't know what a Demogorgon is, actually.
I think one of these other guys can explain it to you. That play D&D or something.
Well, it's gonna be fighting the fucking owlbear, so let's go.
Which one, out of an owlbear and a Demogorgon, who wins?
About to find out. I'm looking it up in 5e for stat sheet.
Okay.
This one we have science behind.
Yeah, that one will actually make sense rather than Godzilla eats the course thing.
This thing might actually fuck your owlbear, dude.
It
let's
probably
see what we
should.
got. Yeah.
Based on the
Yeah,
fact
sure.
that I've never faced a Demogorgon.
There's actual stat sheet for it. Son of a bitch.
Hmm.
That's...
I'm curious to see who wins. So, the thing Mark said, it's creepy looking. I'll be honest. But I don't think it kills either the Sang monkey. I don't know what a Demogorgon is.
Hey, Chris.
Yep.
Attack. 2 bites. 12d6 plus 25.
Oh.
Yep.
So, you're trying to tell him that owlbear lost, right?
I picked an owlbear because they terrify me, not because I would assume it would win in a battle against everything.
I was really hoping someone would say, like, Frankenstein or something, and then I'd be like, well, here's the thing.
Talent rating of 26. Sorry. That's
He
fucked up.
Yeah. Alright, so the Demogorgon probably kills the owlbear, right?
Absolutely.
Does the Demogorgon have a shot against the Sand Monkey? Or
I don't
Godzilla?
know. This should be like a website for this.
Right, like, is there like a Monster Battles website where you can...
It's a giant demon thingy, like Prince of D, blah 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 blah.
At the very least, there should be a website that converts things like Godzilla
into
and
D&D?
Giant Sand Monkey into D&D, because
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
sure someone's done it.
If not, they need to. Or we need to.
Like someone's converted them. It's just a matter of whether they've posted about it.
Mm,
Yeah.
That's fair.
Homebrew D&D can get pretty wild.
Yeah, you're right. Alright. So, I just don't know,
Okay, I think we're having a roll off here.
Are we?
Hydro. Yep.
Alright. So we're saying the Sand Monkey and the, Godzilla or the top two here?
I'm not really sure, but I just want to roll against you.
Alright, let's see it. Are you rolling 1 or 5?
I don't know what I'm rolling.
Because if you're rolling 5, then
someone
I'll
pick an
roll
AC.
5 times, and then we're average them all. You want to do that?
We're rolling what?
If you want to roll all 5 of your die, I'm going to roll my D20 5 times.
Oh no, I was gonna roll 1 and like to hit, and then like if it's over a certain number that would be your AC, then it hits, and then I can.
Alright,
roll
what's
damage or
the...
something.
Alright, fine. What's,
Does someone choose ACs for their monsters, please?
I'm just gonna say they're 15 and 15 because they're... I'm sure their modifiers for attack plus their ACs of armor and size are pretty much gonna balance out for the two of them.
Fair enough. Okay,
And
Tony, let's
15's
roll
a
for
good
initiative.
three-quarter mark.
Roll your D20. You're
uh...
not gonna believe that.
It's, oh, I got a 15, so... you got a
You're
20,
not gonna
didn't
believe
you?
it. Yeah, I do.
I understand you.
See, this is why he was gonna roll my owlbear.
Yeah, maybe the owlbear would win.
Well, that just means I get to go first.
Yeah.
Okay, to hit.
Yeah.
That's a 12, so I don't hit.
Alright, so we're not doing any, like... There's no bonuses or anything, right? Yeah, because...
No, because we're just assuming that the bonuses
a
and the
16
ACs would
actually.
balance.
Ooh.
So...
What's their damage gonna be for?
Yeah, I don't know. And what's their health?
And their health.
Because I'll read it down.
We don't want this to take too long.
No. So do we want to do, like... How about we'll do a D4 for damage, and we'll give them 15 health?
That'd be forever.
10 health. 8 health.
Okay.
8 health, yes, 8 health. D4 and
Yeah,
8
something-
health. Because
Yeah,
I'm
okay,
like...
that's fair.
Yeah, because I'm like, wait. It might take a really long time. We'll see what I roll in D4 anyway. 3.
Oof.
So,
Okay, I'm back.
you have 5. Oh, Kyle and I are rolling against each other because we determined our 2 are gonna be lost too.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Mine doesn't make it?
I think the Sand Monkey and Godzilla might have ripped it in half.
Fair, yeah.
Especially if they teamed up because they knew they wanted to face each other at the end.
Okay, so I rolled a 17 to hit,
Okay.
and also a 3.
Okay, we are dead tied, Kyle. Alright, let's see.
First strike,
I
so-
got a 15, so tie goes to the monster.
Yep. Yep.
I've rolled 2 15s out of 3 rolls. What the fuck?
You hit.
What?
You hit.
No, tie goes to
No, if you tie the AC, you hit.
really?
Yeah.
I've been playing wrong for a while then.
Well, I mean, DM rules, but the standard would dictate.
That it hits? Okay, I'm gonna take it because I want Godzilla to win, so. Oh, I actually hit a 4, Kyle. You should have just let it go.
You son of a
You
bitch.
should have let it go, Kyle! I wasn't gonna hit!
No, I rolled a 7.
Okay. Oh god, I rolled a natural 20!
Okay, whatever, I'm dead.
Oh my god. And I hit a 3, so yeah, you...
That's 6 damage, and yeah.
Dude, I honestly wish I was recording this because it's
You
like...
know, just... Hey,
I'm
just,
so happy right now. Godzilla won. In a D&D battle against the Sand Monkey. This just happened, by the way. We just had a D&D battle between Godzilla and the Sand Monkey. How nerdy are we? God damn.
Already died.
It's just slowly hitting you there.
Yeah, like a little too much. Like, you know, like
I don't know.
like it hurts, you know? Like it's like, wow. God. Anyways, you know, why did I put my D20 away? God damn, I'm so used to when I'm done with things. Alright, so that is the fictional Monster Brawl of 2017. So, good job, Godzilla, you won. I loaded the deck anyway because I wanted to win, and I love Godzilla, so. And Kyle put a slash. Or
Oh, Chris poked me.
Oh. Alright.
Yeah, anyway, continue.
Yeah. So, Mark, could you roll your D20?
Okay.
Alright, so we're going straight from funny monster battle to emotional as fuck. So
Oh,
hope
wow.
you like the 180.
Great.
Thanks, Mark.
Yeah, no problem.
Alright, if anything, what has the ability to make you cry? I'll say this. Those, like, SPCA dog commercials, they make me really fucking
Yeah.
sad, dude.
Yeah.
Those get to me. I'm like,
In the arms of the angel.
yeah, and it's just all the sad dogs, and I don't really care about the other animals, but just the dogs. Oh, man. Dude, that makes me a bit sad, you know? There was this video, didn't cry, but it was really sad. It was like a doggy's last day, and the dude took it to like In-N-Out and like everything, and like it was adorable. And I'm like, this is really sad. That would get me, you know. So anything sad relating dogs has a potential.
Yeah, you love dogs.
I love dogs, man. Dogs are my favorite.
Yeah, I was gonna go with that. If anyone hurt my doggo,
Yeah, that would. Yeah,
it would
honestly.
be tears followed by blind rage and me using a ball peen hammer and a punch to break every single bone in their body.
Yeah, same though. If someone hurt my dog, I'd think you're fucking dead. Even
But
if it's
very
Katie.
slowly, very, very slowly. Anyway,
It also depends on how hurt, though.
No, it doesn't.
I don't care.
Well, no, I mean, like, okay, Kyle, how big is your dog? Is it a small dog or a big dog?
He's a black lab.
Okay,
Medium
so
dog.
bigger dog.
Medium dog, literally medium. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. One of my friends had like a small dog that always got underfoot, and the amount of times I accidentally stepped
That's
on its
different.
paw, that's different. It's an accident.
No,
But still.
when we say hurt doggo, we mean not an accident.
Yeah, I mean intentionally.
Like they intentionally hurt doggo.
Yeah.
Because I cry when I accidentally hurt doggo.
That's no, because it's an accident. And if you didn't cry, then we would have to kill you.
Yes.
So
Exactly.
you live. You've passed the test, and you get to move on. So I basically think 3 of us just picked dogs as their thing. Maybe 4, I don't know.
Cats work too. I just don't have a cat at the
I don't have a cat, so I don't have like the
So-
attachment to cats, and I'm allergic to
I have
cats.
attachment to cats.
Yeah,
Cats
yeah.
would work.
Mhm.
Yeah.
For me,
Tony, you loved my cats.
I loved your cats, yes, but I'm allergic to
Because they
cats.
acted like dogs.
Yeah, they were dogs.
Oh yeah. Okay, I'll also choose cats because I don't hurt Jamie and Kayla's cat.
Oh,
I love Izzy.
what, is Isley the one who dresses as a unicorn?
Yes.
Oh, maybe I have attachment to cats now. Oh no.
Izzy is the unicorn kitty.
Oh, the unicorn kitty. That is the top tier kitty cat. Oh man. All right, I have attachment to cat. Yeah, just don't hurt animals, man. Don't
Yep.
hurt animals. Wow. Okay. Anyone else have a thing?
Yeah, I'll ever seen Titanic.
Yeah. Let's just say, like,
Okay, so
which part?
that was gonna be my thing, except for the fact that when I was very young, I think like 4 or 5, I've been told, I was bawling at the end of Titanic.
So sad.
And my parents were like, okay, good, we have an emotionally normal child. Until they were like, oh, Christopher, you know, it's just a movie. And I was like, but the beautiful boat is sinking. I didn't give a single shit about anyone on it. that happened.
I love you, Chris.
Oh, fantastic. Dude, I had that movie on tapes.
Oh, God.
Yes, tapes plural, because it was so fucking long. It took multiple.
I'm still
But
not over
Christ,
this.
That's amazing.
Chris is my favorite. I love it so much. It's like, it's not that the characters died. It's like, no, the boat.
Yep. No, I was normal.
They knew from a young age that you turned out to be a Linux user.
On a related note, yeah, I don't think a whole lot would make me cry. Should I have, like cutting onions?
I was gonna say, in my head, I'm like, someone's gonna say cutting onions, aren't they?
Because
I'm
I'm
a meme
emotionally
onion.
dead. Although, doing something to my precious computers may.
I was
may
just
cause-
actually gonna say that. Like, what if someone hurt your computers? You'd like, alright, listen here,
I really
motherfucker.
don't know. Like, I think I'd mostly be enraged, and violence would incur, like Kyle described, but maybe not as much.
You wouldn't break every bone? This every other bone.
I just wouldn't break them as slowly.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, Kyle's turned from, like, weird rage into, like, kinky torture, I think. I don't know, like... But, anyways.
No, how's that kinky?
Because
I don't
you're doing it so slow, one would think you might enjoy it, because you're doing it so slow.
Oh, me enjoying it, yes. Because
Yes, Kyle.
Them enjoying
I didn't, Kyle, not them!
Them enjoying
By
it.
God, like, are there... I shouldn't ask this question, because it's probably yes, but, like, do people really want every single bone in their body broken? Like, is that a thing? Is that a turn on? Like, God.
No.
Hope not. Hey, I feel sorry if that's your thing. I just kink shamed. But kink shaming is my kink, so... Anyways, we're gonna move on.
Tony.
Yeah, I hate myself too. Anyways, so we had two people that cried over the Titanic, for probably completely different reasons. That might be one of my favorite facts to know about you, Chris. Though,
It's up there.
yeah, it really is. It's just like I once cried over the Titanic when I was 4 to 5. What? Oh, you just felt bad for the people. No shit. Oh,
So the other thing that can make this better too is if Sky says that the reason he cries during the Titanic is Celine Dion singing.
Sky.
And
Oh my God. That's funny. Yeah. All right. Nathan hasn't said a thing. I'm pretty sure.
I'm pretty similar in the violence towards animals.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
I mean, fair. I mean, that's a good one.
What has made me cry recently? Oh, goodness. We were watching a movie in one of my classes, and it was called A Dog Named Christmas. Have any of you seen it?
No.
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 So, we won't even talk about the dog. The dog didn't make me cry. What made me cry is kid in the movie was like, he's all about animals, and so he would like rescue animals when they were injured and stuff, and he had a hawk, right? He had saved a hawk. He had rescued a hawk, and he named it Joe.
Oh.
And he had been like calling a professional veterinarian to see what he should do to help Joe get better, because Joe had like an injured wing. And
Poor Joe.
he had nursed Joe back to like full health, and the doctor's like, it's probably time to let Joe go back to the wild. And he was like, okay, I'll set him free. And then he goes and sets him free with his dad, and it was one of the most... I almost started crying.
This is
It was-
emotional, right? Like,
It
Such a
was
sad
so emotional. He watched the hawk fly off, and he said, bye, Joe, and that nearly got me.
oh. Dude. So now you got me thinking of. You remember Pokemon when Pikachu left for like a solid 10 minutes? That
Oh
got
my
me,
God.
man.
For a solid 10 minutes.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't know he was coming back though, Kyle. I was a little
Yeah.
kid.
Yeah. No, I'm there.
Yo, when Ash got turned to stone.
Oh damn! I cried with the
Oh,
Pokemon.
God.
Like I like to believe
I
my
was way
tears
more than
helped to
that,
bring him
just
back.
than it was
Pika?
Ash. Yeah.
Chill.
I'll still cry to that.
Yeah, honestly, I won't watch it right now because I don't want to cry. Yo, have any of you ever read a book called The Art of Racing the Rain?
I can't read.
Okay. Anyways, it's actually from like a dog's perspective for the most part, and
I read books like that.
yeah, and
Actually, though.
it was just the spoiler alert: dogs get old, unfortunately, and the dog dies in the book, and then it switches perspectives. And there's a scene that made me really sad. But I'm sorry if I'm spoiling the book for anyone who wants to read it, but whatever, I don't care. It's a book. It's been out for probably 15 years, so screw you. There's a scene where the dog's owner was like a famous race car driver, and who was really good at like racing in the rain, and like had this like legendary race where they went from like the back of the pack and won because of the rain, and like they were really good at it or something. And the dog would watch all the races and stuff. So after the dog passes away, the racer meets a little kid with the same name as the dog, who's his #1 fan. And it's just so sweet, and it's like, oh my god, that kid's a dog.
I think I read the Canadian version of that.
You might have. Or it might just be a similar, like a, I don't know. It could be multiple stories that are like that. And that got me. I fucking cried during that one, and that got me, man. I'm like, that is the sweetest, most sad. Because the character in the book starts to cry, and I'm like, don't stop, don't do it to me, please. And then, you know, it happened. Yeah. Yeah, I'm done with the crying talk. Hey, Kyle.
Whack.
Can you roll die?
Whack. It is a 3.
Alright, so we're going from monster battles to emotional talk to, like, societal things. This is an interesting path we're
Damn it,
taking.
Chance.
Yeah, honestly, this was like a podcast I wrote when Chance was coming on, but we just didn't hit it. So, whoops. So, what is the biggest thing holding mankind back right now?
SJWs.
Alright, I'll accept that answer.
Politics.
I'll also accept that answer.
You say that like you're gonna deny someone an answer. Hydro denying us an answer is holding us back right now.
I'll accept that answer.
He denies an answer, though.
I have to deny an answer first before you can say that, Chris?
Which means that you just deny Chris's answer.
No, I said I accept that answer.
I know, but you can't accept that answer.
But then you
because
said-
haven't denied an answer.
But I accept it.
But you can't.
Yeah, I can.
Because you haven't denied anything, so you can't accept his answer. You denying a thing makes
Hey
it...
man, just because I haven't done it doesn't mean I don't believe in it. So I can.
Not how that works.
Yeah, it totally is. I can know I'm holding humanity back, but to say I'm not.
Yeah.
Speaking
of SJWs.
Law, okay.
Got him.
Yeah, but for actually though, anything else here? Because we got politics and what? What was the other thing?
SJWs?
SJWs, yeah.
/ feminist / whatever. Yeah.
I feel like that.
I'm gonna say social media. I feel like that stems from political issues.
Mhm.
Yes.
Most things we say probably can be backtracked to politics. I'm gonna guess.
Yes.
But I feel like politics is really broad, because
Yeah,
I also
it's-
feel like politics is moving humanity forward at times.
You're right. That's why I'm trying to figure out like a more specific thing to say.
Politics is moving forward in Europe. It's just in like, you know, Trump's. It's not related to those things, but
Yeah, that's fair. I think that certain countries might be. This is a whole.
Looking at you, France.
Hey, I'm looking at the country I'm from, so.
yeah,
Hey,
so was
Tony.
I actually. I was
Yeah.
gonna say the one
I'm
that
sorry,
hasn't
I'm not
even
feeling
moved
good.
the
I'm gonna
metric
head out.
system yet.
Alright, dude. Thanks for being on. If something's wrong, just tell me or message me. Feel free to.
Okay, see ya.
Alright, see you, bud.
Bye
Feel
now.
better.
Bye.
User disconnected from your
Thanks.
channel.
Alright.
Anyway, yeah, I was gonna go with that country that hadn't hit the metric system yet. So
Yeah.
What was the other one?
There's
Have they
just
figured
like
their
there's
shit
like
out yet?
3, and Chance always says them. I can't remember them.
Is Burma, Liberia, and America.
That's it. Okay. Yeah.
Yep.
Unfortunately, I don't think it's the fact that we don't use the metric system holding society back, but it's just
I mean,
other-
it's part of it.
it's just
The unwillingness to move progressively forwards.
Well, I mean, we use it scientifically.
Yeah.
So like, if we need
for
to,
anything important, we use it, Kyle.
yeah, if we need
Which
to
is
share
most
data
of the
with-
problem.
You know,
This is good enough to use if it's important, but we're still gonna not use it for most things.
hey,
It
it's
means most of our people won't know how to use it, therefore they won't know how to science.
hey man, I'm not defending it in any way. I'm just saying that at least when it comes to scientific data and stuff, we can be in sync with other places.
I mean, you kind of have to. It doesn't really work if you don't.
Yeah. I know.
It would just be impossible to, like, imagine, because it's not even fucking, like, linear... whatever. Okay, yeah.
Anyways, yeah. There are other countries in America, though, that are involved in this. There's certain countries that, like, are very far behind anything. North Korea looking at you.
I go ahead and say Israel because they suck at writing our fucking SKs, Chris.
I like when they edit them to be worse.
Yeah.
This is important information. Better take that out of it.
Yep. Let's make it internal, so you can't show it to anybody ever. What? But, what? Yeah. Son of a bitch.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely certain countries, I think. And more just maybe certain countries' unwillingness to, like, work with and be, at least civil with other countries sometimes. It's not just America, Kyle, but yeah.
I know.
And when I'm saying this, these are blanket statements that encompass most of the world, to be completely honest. Because you don't... I get the fact that, like, a lot of people say, and it's true for the most part, that people will always fight, but it's... You can fight, just...
That's why we have
keep it
sports, though.
That's what I mean, like, put all your aggression into the Olympics.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like, stuff like that. But for me, at least, I feel like if maybe the world was just, like, if mankind could figure out a way to be more civil with each other, right, because I know world peace isn't going to be a thing, like, I don't think that's feasible, ever, because culture, even just culturally, I don't think it's possible. Just because of how different everyone is, and being different obviously isn't a bad thing, but it's just, if you gave, it's like, alright, if you gave a gift to one person from every country in the world, almost all of them would take it in a different way, most likely. You know? I don't know, it's just the way people perceive things, I guess. But, I don't know, I feel like that might be a good one. Trying to think, what else would be holding mankind back right now?
Now for my legitimate answers.
Okay.
Oh boy, here we go.
And it's two, but they relate fairly strongly, and that is proprietary software and a not free and open internet.
Okay. Yeah, I respect that.
Because I think the internet is one of the biggest forms of progress and tools for progress in humanity right now, and, well, it's not going to be.
No, I got you. I was expecting to say Windows users, to be completely honest, but... Yeah.
Well, Windows is a proprietary software, so it's included
It's
in that.
encompassed, okay.
But it's
I thought you were
it's
going to
a
be
big
more, like, specific, though.
No, it's this one's a legitimate one of mine,
Yeah.
and it's a full thing.
Yeah. No, I understand. Yeah, I think all these so far are actually legitimate answers. To go back to Kyle's, I think it could be a little bit more broad than SJ Job. It's just people that, I don't know, it's just people
Feminism.
are a society. It's not just feminism, because the base idea of feminism isn't a bad thing, Kyle. It's
Ideologies that are uninterested in discussion.
yes, yeah. That's I think a better way to say it, because like, as much as there are
Just the
people. There are people who say that they're feminists who are the more radical feminists that I think are possibly hurting society in a way, because they aren't really for discussion, they're for an agenda. Like, but there's people like that in lots of different groups. It's not just that group. But like I guess we're talking about feminism now. Oh god. There goes our female demographic. Bye guys, or women, I don't know. Anyways.
well, that was rather sexist of you to say.
What, bye guys? Yeah.
No, the fact that all women must support feminism.
No. Well then. I guess I see what you mean. It was a joke. I guess the joke didn't go over.
Oh no, I got the
It is
joke.
unfortunate.
Mine was a joke too, but
Oh.
mine was a little bit more dry.
Yeah, yours.
Like the liquor I should be having right now.
Yours was a little too real. Yeah. Fuck, I lost where I was going. Oh no, I was saying that the base idea of feminism is a great idea, because it's talking about the equality of women being equal to men, which, why the fuck not?
At least I didn't say blacks.
Kyle?
Can someone go back and just check how long between Kyle gave an answer and said blacks
Yeah.
it took?
It's not long.
I'm impressed it lasted that long.
It's not long, but it's for Kyle.
It's not long, but it's impressive for Kyle.
It's specifically for Kyle here. Yeah, he did well. Proud of you, buddy.
Also phrasing.
Phrasing.
Yeah, definitely.
Not long, but it's impressive for Kyle.
Hey.
I know what I said, and I said what I meant.
Elephant's faithful 100%.
See? Anyway, I'm trying to think if there are, because I'm not, other than, to be honest, like a country like maybe like North Korea, who is so sorry, my words aren't working too well. Hell sent on like being their own little thing that like they don't want anyone else in. That there aren't like many countries who are like their ideologies at least are too crazily out there that like they can't be reasoned with, at least in my opinion. Obviously I don't know.
Chechnya.
I was gonna say don't know what that country is, and like there are gonna be smaller countries and stuff that I have no idea like anything about really. Right? So it would be hard to, you know.
I don't know if you guys saw this in the news, because the mainstream media is really good at covering important topics.
No, I didn't see it.
This one's gonna make you all pissed off or sad,
Oh no.
so apologies in
Or
advance.
sad. Ooh.
This is a little late, right? Shouldn't we talk about the crying thing?
Well, you're talking about ignorant countries.
Alright, Chechnya opens the world's first concentration camp. What the fuck? Are
Oh yeah.
you serious? Dude?
Nice. When was this?
Well, I first heard about it like
It says April
a couple weeks ago.
10th on the article.
They've been denying
April.
it the whole time, but this is this year recently.
Nice.
Wow.
April.
Jesus Christ, dude. That is horrible.
Yeah.
Yeah, so just to fill the podcast in, because I'm not showing this on the screen, I'll just read the headline. Chechnya opens world's first concentration camp for homosexuals since Hitler's in the 1930s, where campaigners say gay men are being tortured with electric shocks and beaten to death. Which, people like that are holding us back. You know, like that country in particular. Yeah. That's pretty fucked, dude. It's just like, I don't know. That's just so fucked too. Like, it shows such low like human decency for people. Like, You'd hope most countries would be past that, but I don't know.
Speaking of which, I definitely cried at the end of The Imitation Game.
Kyle, what is this?
What is the imitation
100%
game?
related.
It's a
The
sawed-off
Imitation Game
shotgun.
was the movie about Alan Turing. And, like, the more or less first computer.
Oh,
How's this related to Kyle? Or you're being Kyle?
the sound of it. You know
Oh.
what it doesn't sound on?
No, Kyle. The
Oh.
podcast is going.
Okay, the sound is what's important about this.
What's the sound?
The boom boom scat.
Oh,
I mean, I remember watching this, but it's,
yeah.
yeah, it's still entertaining as
Yeah.
shit.
Okay. There you go. I recognize the video now. All right. But yeah, you know, I'm gonna use Kyle's video as a segue to move off topics. Scott,
Segway! Huh?
you want to pick a number 1 through 20 that isn't 3, 8, or 11?
Okay.
Yeah, 3 plus 8 equals 11. That's pretty funny.
Maths!
Go with 17.
Alright, so you have control to put a message on every electrical powered billboard in the world for 60 seconds. What do you put on the billboard?
Lick me.
That's just a message that says lick me?
Love it.
Okay. Any reason?
Nope.
Alright. I didn't want to know anyway, to be completely honest. Just like a nice fuck off instead. Like, it's like I got to tell the entire world to fuck off today. It was a great day. Oh man.
Something passive, but so cute. Made you look. I would say made you look.
Yeah, that's good.
That's a good one.
Yeah. Damn, like, is it bad that my mind first went to subscribe to me on YouTube at HydroxideAnt? But I get
Or
60.
something like-
I get 60 seconds, right? So I can also put my Twitter, my Twitch channel.
Oh yeah, just everything.
You know, I can just put all the branding up there. I have a guess for Chris's before you go, Chris. Can I take a guess?
It's not gonna be that.
Aw.
But you can try. I was tempted.
Yeah, alright. I thought Chris was going to say something like, everyone who's reading this, switch to Linux. It's better.
This billboard brought to you by
Brought
Linux.
to you by Linux. And it's just like the best picture of the Linux penguin you could get.
My immediate thought was actually just to have, like, if it wasn't a written message, it was just to be like, Tux. And over 60 seconds, just slowly moving closer and closer until it's just his eyes filling up the whole billboard staring at you. No, my actual one would be something like, I love you all, except for you, Jonathan. You know what you did.
You know what you did. Everyone named Jonathan that day would just be so concerned and like wondering how the billboard knows what they did.
Yep.
See, that's gold. I don't think Nathan went though, right? Nathan, did you?
Not.
Alright, do you have anything you want to put on a billboard for 60 seconds?
What would I put on a bill? I would put.
I mean, all of the billboards?
Oh, that's just... okay.
Wait for Nathan to say it.
Yep.
Eat more chicken.
Oh, could it be, is it spelled like the Chick-fil-A commercials, too?
Yeah.
Yeah, you just give Chick-fil-A free, like... Yeah, okay, yeah, that's cool. I mean, Chick-fil-A is not good food. Those bigots know how to make good chicken.
Yeah, they do.
Are they bigots?
Yeah.
Yep.
They really are, unfortunately. They make really good food, too. Yeah, they have been very, like, anti-homosexual, in the past. Well, when I say they, I mean, like, their higher-ups. I mean, you never have to work a Sunday if you work for Chick-fil-A, at least.
Yeah,
that's a thing.
Yeah.
It's because religion. Anyway, yeah, so 8 more
My other
chickens on
idea
that.
was just for 60 seconds, just a countdown from 60 to 0.
Oh god, it's so good.
It's really good.
And then like, after the countdown, everyone's like, what happened?
I'm mostly just thinking of something like Times Square, where like every billboard just suddenly changes
60,
to a
59.
countdown, and then at 0 it just goes back to whatever advertisement was supposed to be there.
And like, you see people running and hiding, like...
Yeah, just full panic.
Panic ensues. Imagine like the news stories after that day, dude. Yeah, somehow there's a 60-second countdown in every billboard everywhere. And, yeah. Everyone thought there was like a bomb going off, or like, no, it just was a countdown. Cool, right?
Or just like at the end of the, I don't know.
Wait,
I don't know,
I got an idea.
One frame at the end of the 60 seconds, just like, I don't know, like a penis or something.
I like it.
Because you know everyone's gonna be staring at the billboard at that point.
Wanna be funny? Put it on a that 60-second counter could we have to time it correctly. So you know, like we're recording this on December 30th. Tomorrow is New Year's Eve. Just set the 60-second counter to play with like 10 seconds left in New Year, like into the New Year. So it's like 10, 60, 59.
You really just fuck up everyone.
it's fuck of every single person, dude.
Oh, that's beautiful.
That's really good.
Without your idea, Chris, I wouldn't have had that one now. That's beautiful.
Teamwork. Teamwork to screw
Teamwork
everyone.
makes the dream work.
Exactly.
Alright, everyone went for that one then. Yay! I like Kyle's to flick me though. That was good.
I don't even know what my answer was too, so it's okay.
Oh really? Oh well, it was. You have control to put a message on every like billboard in the world for 60 seconds.
Billboard. Okay.
You can say a different one if you want. I mean,
It's fine.
yeah, like he's fine. It's the wonder who the fuck did it. Sky, what was yours again?
Made you look.
I'll make you look. That's a good one too. Yeah.
Genius.
This boy's a genius.
You're gonna put a sign in every power plant or something like that. I'm like, so I was watching something else.
Oh.
I'm like, lick me.
Lick me. Okay.
Yeah.
What? Is there a reason? No. Okay. Alright. But it is time to crack cold one open with the boys. There you go. I was waiting for the time to do that and holding my
What kind of beer is it?
Vanilla Coke.
My favorite beer.
Anyways, Nathan, it's your time to roll, my friend.
Oh boy. Alright, the traditional Nathan roll of 3d20,
And then-
I'm taking the average. That's a crit fail, that's a 13, and that's a 20. That's 34 divided by 3, it's 11 and a third. We'll go with 11, if we haven't done 11.
We've done 11.
If
We
I
could do 12 then. 12. Ah! I've been wanting to do this one too! Good pick, Nathan.
You're welcome.
Alright, so, as I think a decent amount of you were on for, one time we did superpowers with, like, a condition. This time, we're doing weaknesses with a condition.
Oh.
So, hypothetically speaking, should we do this as all of us are superheroes and this is our weakness, or we're all just normal people and we have a weakness?
I like the superhero.
Superhero.
Like,
All right, we're all gonna be
weakness, yeah.
we're all gonna be superhero, and we get to pick our weakness. But the way this works is the person below you. Oh fuck, Kyle's below me. Gets to pick an add-on or a condition for your weakness. Like,
Absolutely.
if I was to say that kryptonite was my weakness, because like kryptonite, Superman's weakness, you could say, yeah, kryptonite's your weakness, and it makes you do this. Like, it makes you, like, have a seizure. Like,
Absolutely.
like something, I don't know. Like, anything like that.
I have a way better one, but
Yeah,
use it, whatever.
Okay. What do you have at the top of your head, Kyle?
No,
You can save it?
You have to go
You
for
gotta
it.
say, that's why I wouldn't know Kyle's below me. Fuck. And Chris, since you're at the bottom, I'll be your condition. So,
Perfect.
yeah.
As long as it's not
It's
Kyle,
not Kyle.
this can't be too bad.
Yeah. Alright.
Okay.
Now I gotta come up with thing that, like, try to, like, counter Kyle here, basically.
You can't, because this is a real fucking general. Yeah.
Okay. Alright. Fine. My weakness is, I feel like I'm gonna give you a thing where when it happens, and you can tell me, like, what happens.
Yep.
Alright. My weakness is when I hear shitty pop music.
And every time you hear it, you get an erection for about 30 seconds and you come.
Oh no! I would just walk into like a Macy's and like.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh no!
And you have to stand there for like 30 seconds. You're like, fuck.
You know, do you guys remember the Lonely Island music video, like or video, "Jizz in My Pants"? It's basically that.
Yep. That
Oh,
you.
we were even like talking about that last week.
Yeah, we were actually.
We were.
Wow. Jizz in My Pants has
Well,
come
now,
up
amazing.
back-to-back weeks. What a world are we living in? All right, Kyle, name your weakness, buddy. And Sky gets to fuck with you.
All right.
Absolutely, he does. I'm stuck. The superpower?
You name a weakness. Like this is something that like causes you.
I thought you were a superhero.
You're a superhero, yeah.
We are. It's just we're naming our weakness. We're not naming a superpower or anything. We're just
Yeah.
Okay.
doing weaknesses.
I'm afraid of the dark.
Okay. All right. You're afraid of the dark, and
Oh, I got one.
I think
That would be pretty funny if so.
But I have one for when Sky says his, just to add on for fun.
you should say you first because I don't know what I'm saying.
All right, and because Kyle's afraid of the dark, and the reason he's afraid of the dark is because he's racist, so he just starts screaming the N-word over and over again when he's in the dark.
I thought we were supposed to be different people than ourselves when we're superheroes. That's just Kyle.
Yeah, you're right. This is what Kyle would be superhero.
That's how you get shot.
That's the thing, Kyle. Hey, you fucked me over, so guess what, Kyle?
Yeah, but yours is embarrassing. You're trying to kill me.
You just walk outside and there's no
completely
streetlights on. Oh no!
Sorry, I could just like I see it now. Like some superhero just like wakes up a little bit late, like a fucking like the street light goes out above, but he's just kind of like whispering. Yeah. It's like kind of like creeping along, like cowering a little bit, you know.
That's exactly how it'd go. What if you close your eyes?
Isn't it?
You just yell. Alright, Sky. It's your turn, buddy.
No, I'll take Chris's. I'll do Chris's then, since you did Kyle's.
No, you do Kyle still. It's just
Oh my
that
God.
was just for fun. I'm
so
crying
bad.
anyway. I need a minute.
All right.
Remember things to make me cry. I didn't think of happy things. This one got me.
That man of Twix.
I'm good. All right, go ahead, Sky.
All right. Okay, so every time you enter the dark, you end up having to jog your way out of there. Like you can't stop running. You just keep on running. You're in the dark, and you just can't stop running.
I can.
Please combine them.
Can we move on to Sky? Running around saying the most racist things.
Power outage at the mall.
Oh no!
He starts sprinting past a group of guys and he's just yelling, "Oh my god, stop me!"
Alright, we combined our Sky, because that's beautiful. Alright, Sky, it's your time to come up with a weakness and let Nathan fuck with you.
Weakness.
Here we go.
Alright, it's my weakness. I cannot touch water.
You're not what?
Cannot touch water.
He cannot touch the water,
Oh.
and when he touches water, he grows 7 extra limbs.
Ew.
Which kind of limbs?
Yeah, which ones? Like, just like
Is it random?
They vary.
Oh
I
no!
don't care which kind it is. I'm just picturing he touches water with like a hand, and then a limb comes out and touches water. Oh shit!
He has to be quick and tries to run away. Oh, that's great. It puts
Wait,
it.
Also
what happens when you
vary
try to
in
drink?
placement.
Wait, aren't you water?
Yeah.
How many limbs?
Yeah, sort of.
So they're all coming. Just infinitely getting more limbs. I like that one. That was good. Alright, Nathan, what's your weakness?
My weakness is loud noises.
Chris, what happens when he hears loud noises?
He starts screaming aggressively.
He tries to be louder than the loud noises. He just has. I call it like chants. He has to be the loudest thing in the room.
What? I can't hear. What? What?
You just have to be like an octave higher than like the fucking loud noise notes. Oh, it's beautiful.
I'm mostly just thinking of a room with an echo.
This guy's gonna go crazy.
Oh no, Chris! He's just put him in. Oh no! He just keeps yelling and yelling forever. Then. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, my face
shit.
hurts from laughing so much already. God damn. Oh, Chris,
Okay.
what is
Um.
your weakness, my friend?
Um. I'm prone to being ridiculously cold and having to stay warm.
Okay. But, let's see. The only way you can get warm is by stealing other people's pets and hugging them.
I'm good with this.
I was gonna go with something much more cruel and say
Do
eating
it.
Jolly Ranchers.
Oh, eating
Because Chris is diabetic.
I'm a superhero. I have a functioning pancreas.
Yeah, let's use our imaginations, Kyle, please. In this
Right.
world, yeah, Chris, you can have a half-functioning pancreas. There you go.
Don't worry, Kyle. I was really tempted to go. My weakness is eating sugar.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
good. Alright.
And I need to consume Jolly Ranchers to fix it.
Oh no! Alright. Were all of you here for the superpower ones, or no?
Yeah.
Okay.
I know I was.
Alright.
And I know I came with up with a really fuck you one, but I can't remember what it was.
Yeah,
Something to do with water.
probably. Oh, water again, huh?
No, it was you can fly only underwater.
Oh, right. That was it. Yeah. It's like, wait, so you can swim. That's not nearly as impressive.
God, I'm an asshole.
I like that someone was like, I can, like, I thought, like, one was like, I could fly, like, yeah, an inch at a time.
Because I can teleport.
Oh, I can teleport, like, an inch away. So
Yeah.
It just looks like you're stuttering.
yeah.
Just like lag stepping.
It's like Sheldon playing Counter-Strike.
Like IRL. Yeah.
Even Sheldon can teleport further than that.
You're right. Yeah. That's 100% true. Wait, that was... I was hoping that you guys would like that one, and it looks like it went well. So, good. Alright. I'm really hoping for one of these, because I feel like Kyle would love this topic.
What number is it? And I'll roll it.
I can't tell you that, Kyle. Alright, Chris,
There's a
Chris,
sheer
you're up to
chance, I
roll.
promise.
This is up to you, Chris.
17.
Oh god, I have to find.
We already did 17.
Is it 16?
No.
Is it 19?
No.
Is it 18?
No.
Because that's what I rolled.
Fuck. Alright. So 18, however, is what thing is a minor annoyance but fills you with rage?
People eat chocolate with their mouth full.
Oh, that's yes, yeah, 100%. Like, why? What
My mother does this
appeal?
every time we have dinner.
What is the appeal?
Every time.
Like, why? Why do you do? Food does not taste better with your mouth open.
It needs to be aerated.
No, it doesn't. That you said a good one right off the bat because that one does annoy me.
And they try to talk to you like that. They're just spitting it everywhere. I'm like, you piece of shit. Just fucking
Just
swallow your
close,
food
close
and
your
then dog.
mouth, please.
Yeah.
I don't want to eat. You have eaten your food, but I don't want to see the process. Like, I wouldn't want to see into your stomach while you're fucking eating food. I don't want to see it in your mouth.
Exactly.
Anyone else got a minor annoyance?
Oh hell yeah!
Let's hear 'em.
I don't know how minor it is because it's driving related, but
Yeah.
when people don't signal into the turning lane but then signal to turn, like no shit, you're there. I know you're gonna turn now. Why the fuck didn't you tell me when you were changing the damn lane?
Yeah. No.
Yep.
I was thinking blinker related things too. Yeah.
Like there's a lot of blinker related ones, but that one, it's just the combination of those two actions. Like,
Yeah. You know, I got one. I actually think I've mentioned this on the podcast before, actually. Now that I think of it. So my street isn't wired up for like two cars to go by each other both ways. So you have to pull over and let a person go. And no one ever waves. Like to say thank you. And
Yeah,
that
that would
really
fly
annoys
me.
me. And I get really angry. I'm just like, oh, thanks, fuck you too! I just let you go, you're not even gonna wave?
I don't wave. I whatchamacallit? I flash
That's something.
what's it called?
Flash
the
your like headlights, yeah. At
Yeah.
least you tried. You know, you made an effort.
it's a sign of thank you.
It is
Yeah.
a sign of thank you. But like without a thank you, you know, is basically how it always happens. And I'm just like, come on, like I should have just fucking ran into you at this point. Like, I'd be
So
happier.
today I learned there are 3 forms of headlight flashing meanings. So one of them is a thank you, apparently. The other one is a fuck off, you have your brights on. And the other one is, oh hey, there might be a cup up the hill.
Yes, that's a huge one. That happened to me once before, and I loved it. It was great. I wasn't
Yeah.
speeding or anything. Like it wouldn't have mattered, but it was great that he warned me.
Oh, every
Yeah,
time like I'm in a situation like that, I always flick my headlights to attempt to tell them that there's a cop up the road.
That's illegal, Tony, you can't admit to that.
I've never done that before in my entire
There it
life.
Exactly.
Is that actually
I don't
legal
know what
though?
it is, but every time I, pass a cop on the road and then come near another driver, I always need to like double check that there's nothing on the road with my high beams for a short second.
Yeah, you know.
I just need to like double check that my brights aren't on because I think my light's broken on the interior. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Yeah,
no, so
yeah.
I think, so I'm with Chris on this too, because I feel like I need to just make sure there's not, like, a deer in front of me or something. So I'll just put them on real fast and turn them back off, because I that's all the time I need to check if the deer is there. You know?
Yep.
It has nothing to do with anyone else. It's just I need to check if there's a deer there every time I see a cop.
Oh dear me, I hope he didn't think I was signaling that there was a cop up ahead.
No, I was looking for the deer, dear me. Oh, woe is me. I was just looking out for this poor deer that I thought was there. What bow is this in TeamSpeak?
Yeah.
There's a bow up there, Kyle.
Messaged me on Discord and I didn't look at it.
Oh.
Fuck Discord.
It just says "oi." Okay.
They.
Oh, yeah, you're supposed to respond with they, right? No? Okay. That's fine.
I laughed, but I had food in my mouth, so I didn't talk.
It's fine. Alright, fine. Alright. We're gonna move back up again. The list has gone through. I'm gonna go. So tempted just to make this the number I want it to be, but we'll see. Come on.
We wouldn't
Oh wait,
know if you
that's actually a number we've done already. I get another try. That's a number we've done already. I get another try. Oh, okay. Alright, so remember last week we talked about having the one-on-ones with Satan in like different like competitions and stuff, and we all had to name one.
Oh
Yes.
So basically, I'm like, well, we just beat Satan. Instead of, I don't even remember what what the prize was or anything, or was it just you had to 1v1 Satan? Let me look back.
The 1v1 Satan in League of Legends because he'd only play Teemo
Yeah.
and I played counter to Teemo.
Oh no, it was just what would you challenge him in? Yeah. All right, so
I
basically,
1v1 him in an R2
you guys
stall, so we're
won
both
your
in
1v1,
portrait.
so just say that, all right?
Yeah.
Of course.
So, you get to pick the 8th deadly sin. What is it?
Using Windows. Or
I already
proprietary-
am all of
Nah,
the
just
rest of
using
the sins,
proprietary
so
software.
I should just make myself the 8th deadly
Kyle is the 8th deadly sin.
Oh my god, yes. I mean, I'm breaking the rest of them, so...
Exactly.
Is it just Kyle or spending time with Kyle? Because you'd
Well,
be
no,
doing
it's
that
just-
all the
It's
time.
defined as Kyle as the 8th deadly sin, and just like everything else, it's open to great interpretation.
Okay.
Exactly.
You know, to be completely honest, I'm fine with Kyle being the 8th deadly sin. I think that's what I want now.
Yeah, I kind of want to select that
Yeah.
one, too.
Alright, can we just all agree on this?
Guys!
Yes.
Yeah, Scott.
Netflix has an anime about that. I get to be in that.
Alright, Nathan, Nathan, are you agreeing on this too?
I don't know what I would pick, so sure.
Alright, and I'm pretty sure Sky said yes, right?
Yes.
Alright, so we all. So Kyle actually is the 8th deadly sin 5 times. So, congrats, Kyle!
I get to be in an anime.
You do, yeah. Does Kyle voice himself? Because it'd be funny trying to hear Kyle speak Japanese.
I'd rather not because that'd be way funnier. That's English dub.
No, you have to do both.
Oh, fuck.
You did. Your character
wanna
just
do
speaks
either of
English.
them.
Yeah. All right. Hey, Kyle.
Hi.
I'm not telling you to ruin your role, but the number
hey,
6
Andrew, I just rolled that number that you wanted me
is
to.
the number 6 is really tempting.
Oh, look at that. I rolled an upside down 9.
So 6.
Fuck you, Kyle.
All right. So Kyle rolled the number 6, which the number 6 topic is if you could domesticate any animal, what animal would you pick? And you could have it as your pet. What? I heard a lot of things at once.
So we all went at once.
Yeah, okay, let's go.
I heard Kyle?
Yep.
You know, funny
Yeah.
enough, I brought this because like I was talking to Steve earlier today, and I'm like, yeah, this is like a topic that I really want to talk about on the podcast. I hope like someone rolls it, and Steve immediately said people. So Chris, yeah, you'd have been thinking alike, except you're a bit more specific with which person you want to
I
domesticate.
want the 8th deadly
How
sin.
much? Oh my god, you have the 8th deadly sin as your pet.
Okay, yeah.
It's pretty cool. Alright, but Kyle.
Hey, wake up.
Alright.
Oh, hi. Alright, Rachel is
Um,
above me, so.
There... Okay, I want 2 though, because I want a pupper and a kitty.
You know what, Kyle? I accept it. Take 2.
Okay, wolf and tiger.
Ooh.
Pupper and kitty.
Pupper
Pupper and kitty.
I like it.
Ever since I was a kid, I wanted one of each.
Aw.
As a pet.
Pupper and kitty. I like it, Kyle. That's sweet. Sky.
Penguin.
Ooh, a penguin.
Nice.
Hey,
It's so
wake up.
cute. It's a cute little thing
Yeah,
just
they're
waddling
cute.
and following you. Yeah.
User
But
was
what type
moved
of
to your
penguin
channel.
in specific?
No, I don't really know the types to be honest, but
Yeah.
any penguin.
So I feel like
All I know is Emperor, so...
Rachel has joined us for the podcast, and I feel like Rachel actually will also really like this topic.
Yes.
So,
Hi.
Rachel, the topic we're on right now is if you could domesticate any animal, what would it be?
Mark.
I knew she was gonna
She
say
says Mark. Funny enough, Chris said
I
Kyle.
had to say the obvious.
Chris said Kyle,
That's fair.
actually. So, I
Yeah,
mean,
that happened.
Kyle and Chris did it first.
yeah. But any other, anything not Mark.
Anything not Mark. Like domesticated, like
Any animal ever, like, you can domesticate and you can have it as your pet.
a giraffe.
That's cool.
That'd be very
No, it's because I'm
inconvenient,
short,
but
yeah.
adorable.
I could ride it. I can use it as shelter. I can use it as a ladder. To ride it to battle. Like,
To battle! Oh my... Rachel!
I can go to like a race.
Rachel,
and
I just realized
see
something.
What's going?
You couldn't... There will never be an opportunity where you can't reach something again.
I know, right?
That's a perfect choice.
Yeah, only short people would choose something like that.
See? It's like you picked the
because
tallest
top person
thing.
chose-
Yeah.
I'd just be showing off.
Look at my giraffe. I mean, so Kyle really wanted a pupper and a kitty, so I let him pick a wolf and a tiger, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so
That's
that's
cute.
adorable. Sky?
Like, tiger would be a nice one.
Yeah, Sky
Tigers are
picked
adorable.
penguin.
Tiger cubs.
Mm-hmm. Like, there are some tigers that are already domesticated, but like, they're gonna turn. They're gonna turn.
Well, I feel like they accidentally play a little too hard. You know,
Yeah,
It's
you just
like
bring up the
they
primal
actually
instinct and they
fucking
just
well.
kill
The
them.
tiger's like, oh no, I hurt the human. Fuck.
Yeah.
Well, fuck, might as well eat him now.
Yeah.
Get it while it's fresh, you know?
Yeah,
It
exactly.
tastes like Jolly Ranchers.
You know that's not Chris. Alright, and Rachel, Sky picked penguins, and that was, and Nathan, Chris, and I haven't gone. Well, Chris, I'm gonna make you pick a non-Kyle to go with your Kyle.
See, the problem now is penguins already been taken.
You can
so I
pick
can't have a
penguins
mascot.
again. Penguins are fucking adorable and would be amazing pets.
Yes.
We can pick
Yeah,
a
I'm
different
doubling
type
down
of
and taking a
penguin.
penguin.
You guys are gonna have to look up 2 different types of penguins.
I am
So
going to
it's-
find mine first.
I got mine. Hold on. Look at you.
Okay.
Why don't you just say baby seal and threaten to club it? Unless
Kyle!
penguin.
Oh!
Kyle, no! No, Kyle!
It's just a threat unless he gives you the penguin. It's fine. See, it's clearly working.
I mean, yeah, you're right. But baby seals are so cute, Kyle.
Exactly.
Dude, what it made me really sad, when Derek and I were both, like, legitimate silvers in Counter-Strike, we once played against a guy named Baby Seal Clubber, and I'm like, and we both just typed to chat, why? Why would you do this? Like,
But did you lose?
no, we won, so we
Oh.
clubbed the Baby Seal Clubber.
Yeah.
So, justice? I think? I don't know?
Close enough.
Yeah. Alright, Nathan. Do you...
Narwhals.
Oh, that's such a good answer, dude.
Nice.
Oh, narwhal. How fun would that be? It could be
Do
really
you know
dangerous,
how much
though.
water you need to take care of
Also
that?
very dangerous. Their
Oh,
horns are very long and sharp.
Your average fish tank won't do.
You sure?
For a narwhal?
Why not?
Those fuckers are huge, dude.
I know!
It's
I'm
like
fucking
weird.
around, I'm like,
Why
it
do you
could
need, like,
fit.
more water for, like, compared to your house.
Yeah, you get a second house for the narwhal. Come on, you have a pet narwhal. Well, you have to give it its own house. And just stop
Speaking
by
of
every
the
day.
songs that last forever. Narwhals, narwhals, swimming in the ocean.
Causing
Dancing
a
a
commotion,
commotion.
because they are so awesome.
Because they are so awesome. Narwhals, narwhals.
Yeah, at one point we had mentioned 10-hour songs at one point today. So now
Mm.
you're back
Big
on
and
full
pretty
circle.
strong.
Luck song.
Oh, I have watched a lot of that, like, in the 10-hour version, haven't I? Or maybe it was a 1
Yeah.
hour. I don't know.
They
What?
only have one.
Okay, then maybe I've watched, like, the entire 1 hour. Don't judge me. I'm gonna judge me plenty enough. I don't need the rest of you to judge me.
I'm pretty sure everyone has listened to, like, the Nyan Cat one.
Oh, that's a good one, too.
That one was, oh man.
I watched the entire Mudkip one once. Mud. Kip. Mud. Kip.
I have no patience for
Mud.
that.
Kip. It just said Mudkip like 800,000 times in 10 hours. Alright, okay, so... Alright, what kind of animal do I want to domesticate? I've got to be something fluffy. Oh, what's this? A jet...
Oh,
this is...
okay.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. Not exactly what I was expecting for some reason.
Of course, it's a Gen 2 penguin.
Oh, because... Is a Gen 2 penguin, like, actually, like, what the,
Gen 2's a distro.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Is
There's-
that what that's
there's no
named
actual,
after?
like-
Is this penguin?
There's no actual clarification of what exact type of penguin Tux is.
Is this close
But
enough?
Gen 2 is named after the penguin, yes.
Okay.
Well, they are different.
Wait, what's Sky's? I didn't see Sky's yet.
Mine's cuter.
There was a really cute one.
That one is really cute, Sky.
Yours is
Sky,
in the wrong
Sky, that one fits you so much.
This derpy little thing.
Yeah, that is such a Sky penguin. Yeah, it fits you, buddy. Look at it.
I'm gonna name it Adele.
Alright, so for the podcast, this is its name. So naming it Adele would be pretty funny. This is Chris's penguin. Look at it. It's adorable. Alright, so I showed the actual podcast both the penguins. Alright, I'm having trouble figuring out what animal I want to domesticate. Because there's so many cute ones. But I'm going with a koala.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one.
That's a quality choice.
Got
it.
No. Okay. Yeah, that's good. I
You
like
beat
it.
me to the punch, dude.
Oh, 1 second.
Channel switched.
I am safe here.
Channel
Alright, I'm back. Okay, everything's fine.
But I didn't say it.
Does it say it's Rachel specifically in it? No, it doesn't.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the channel is just a shelter. For moms. Alright, so Rachel, you weren't here for this topic, and I kinda the ordering of people works out very well. So we're
Okay.
gonna take it a step back, and in the past on Backroom Noise, we did a thing where people named superheroes and everyone got to name a condition with it. Tonight we did weaknesses
Really?
with a condition.
Okay.
And the way this works is the person you name, you are a superhero, Rachel, in this situation. You just
Okay.
are. But you have to name your weakness. And then, since Kyle is the one below you, Kyle gets to come up with a clause.
Oh god.
It's probably fine.
That's
I'm
not
very
fine.
creative.
Kyle got to do mine. It was
It doesn't need to be creative, Kyle. It just needs to be your standard cruel.
yeah.
It will.
So,
Expect nothing less.
so Rachel, what is your weakness as a superhero?
Well, we kind of have to make it somewhat more realistic, you know?
Yeah, I'm fine with this.
How would you call this? Like, I wouldn't pay attention as much.
You're easily distracted?
Like the, ooh, butterfly!
I was
Autism. Yeah.
autism. It's Kyle.
I mean, that's another word for it, you know?
We're gonna say you have ADHD.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I went shopping today with Eric, and it wasn't shopping for me. It was like food shopping for Mom.
Yeah.
And she's like, I need this kind of cheese, and like I would pass like the cookie aisle and be like, ooh, new flavor of Oreos, and then Eric's like, we gotta get the cheese. I'm like, right, cheese. And we'll walk down a few more, and I'm like, ooh, ice cream! I could use some ice cream. Eric's like, no, we need the cheese, the provolone, Rachel. We gotta get the provolone. And I'm like, right. You go find it. And I went off.
Every time you get distracted by it, you see your new shiny thing, you have to take a bite of it.
That's right. That's right.
I would be
Every
I
time.
would do that.
Every time you see something distracting, you take a bite of it.
Ooh, yum.
Oh my
You
god,
got
Brad,
pretty
Brad.
shiny butterfly, you have to go and bite it. You don't have
Yeah,
to
I was
choice.
thinking like you get distracted by a person on the street.
It's
Yeah.
like the person.
Exactly, you have to bite the person.
Well, we'll be biting a lot of people.
Yeah, it's not good.
Yeah.
People might mistake you for a vampire.
That's not as bad as I wanted to go, though. There was going to be something way worse I was going to say, but yeah. It didn't really fit for the situation.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Rachel, you got lucky. But I like that one anyway, regardless. Alright, so... Rachel, since you're the only one who hasn't picked a topic since you just got here, pick a number 1 through 20 and I'll tell you if it's already been used.
By that I mean he already has a number in mind? So
No, I don't actually. We got to most of the ones I really liked.
12.
Oh, okay.
12's been used.
16.
That's one of the good
16.
ones.
Oh, this is a good one, actually. Okay. What are some other ways of saying "go fuck yourself"?
See you next Tuesday.
You
cunt.
There's like alternative ways to go and say "fuck yourself." They don't have to be like curse words too. Like another one I like to say is "have a nice day." You really mean go fuck yourself.
Kill them with
If you're
kindness,
if you are in an argument with someone and like you tell them "have a nice day," you really are saying "go fuck yourself," but you're really so nice that they can't do anything about it.
Good day, sir, is similar.
It's not so much saying, and I think we mentioned earlier, but you know, good old
Thumbs up, yes! If no one else said that, I was going to mention it. Sheldon is a beautiful creature. Wow, why didn't anyone try to domesticate a Sheldon?
That can't be done.
Yeah, you're
no
right.
matter how
It's
much
a wild
superpower
stallion that you could try, but
podcast
you would
questions
always
you
fail.
have.
I think it didn't Esther kind of domesticate him, though?
No.
No? Okay. She tried, I guess.
So you've heard stories about Sheldon's golf?
Yes,
correct?
yeah.
It was a completely bone stock base model golf, and then Esther went off to can't remember what country. It's a European country, I think.
Oh, cool.
My geography sucks. But she went off to visit family in some European country, and that's when Sheldon installed subs, speakers, light bar, just like a whole bunch of things at once, and that's what fuzzy dice and other stuff, and that's what she came back to.
He can't leave him alone. This is what
And
happens.
he was very, very sure to not tell her any of those things, and just show up in it.
I'm so sorry, Esther.
Sheldon's beautiful. Sheldon's such a beautiful, beautiful man.
Yep.
I don't think I've ever heard a Sheldon story that hasn't had me like rolling in tears on the ground.
It's just nonstop.
It's such a great person.
Speaking of, where is he?
I don't know where he is right now.
He's working tonight
Oh,
till
wow.
like later, and he had to start early.
Boo.
Okay, we were working. I don't know. I can probably say this one on podcast. We were working on his car. Because that happens a lot. We were changing the coil pack,
Yeah.
and he brought over his tool bag and put it up on the bench to grab tools out of it. And he started grabbing tools out of it and pulled out a string of like 3 condoms. And he threw it down and he goes, "I keep these in here for when my car fucks me."
Yeah.
Oh no.
Sheldon's the best.
It's never ending with Sheldon, by the way.
It just continues and continues. Like, everything he does is a running gag. Like, I'm crying, dude. It's beautiful. It really is. Oh.
I couldn't look at him. He had to work on his car for a good like 15 minutes without me after that.
You're a strong man for it only being 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Well, on that note, I'm gonna be right back.
Nothing like a Sheldon story to make someone go away.
Sheldon stories are good. Fuck you.
Oh, wait, that's what we were talking about. Right. They all started by the thumbs up, and then we got like 8 more Sheldon stories.
Yep.
That's great. So what a day to
welcome.
be alive.
Now my cheeks hurt from laughing.
Honestly,
It's fine.
to be honest, for a lot of this podcast, my face is hurt. So.
I do need to get going.
Oh, right, sorry. Oh, God, dude, it's like 45 minutes after.
No, he like just showed up.
Oh, okay.
So.
Yo,
Yeah.
Nathan, thank you for coming on, dude, and
Everything's
thank
good.
you for being on all
no
the times you have in
problem,
the
man.
past.
It was a lot of fun tonight.
Alright, man. Alright, have fun, dude.
Bye. See you, boys.
Bye.
User disconnected from your channel.
Take care is another way to say go fuck yourself.
Stop. That's my boy. You do not fuck with my boy. I will yell at just about anyone if they mess with that kid. You should ask Hank.
You know what? I played a game with Hank illegal. No, wait. What did we play? CS?
When? Was I there?
You weren't there.
No, okay, I was gonna say, was I there? Because maybe I'd remember, but...
It was a few days ago, and like he was tolerable.
No, he's not always bad.
He wasn't just
I
yelling all
joke
the time.
around with... He's a person, believe it or not.
I don't know.
There's a
I've
person
never
under
seen
the
that before.
autism, dude. There is. Sky,
That's
Sky,
the
back
first-
me up on this.
Oh,
Never mind, then.
I don't know about that.
Alright, you
No,
know...
we actually had a good time playing Counter-Strike, and it was like, huh.
Yeah. Oh,
I don't think I've ever.
we
done
played
this before.
today, and we won 16-14. I had to try hard. I
Nice.
didn't want to.
I remember when we won 16-4 or something on Dust 2, and I shot Jacob in the back of the head. And then
Oh, he left. That was recently. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, we had a good comeback today, Hydro.
Yeah, we actually came back really
It was
hard.
a very good comeback.
Yeah, I think we were down
I have
like-
it right here.
13-7.
Something like that,
Yeah.
yeah.
We came back. So, I mean, yeah. In the closing rounds, I think I had, like, I don't know if it was 3, but definitely at least 2 4Ks. Like, in back-to-back
Back-to-back,
rounds.
yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because they would just peek. Well, to be honest, I was peeking them, but they didn't kill me. And I just killed them all.
That's a big mistake in that game.
Exactly. Like, they just didn't... I was able to kill them before they killed me for 4 of them in back-to-back rounds.
Hydro,
Yeah.
I have a completely related question
Yeah.
that totally has everything to do with this topic.
Sure.
How will you know when you get gray hair?
That's a good way of saying go fuck yourself, I guess, yeah. Oh, wait, my response could be go... Okay, fuck you, Kyle!
I'm just...
No,
Okay.
to be honest, I don't know.
You won't know when you're in your best salt and pepper days.
Yeah, that's something I have given thought to. Is that, like, will I know? I guess if it's that much lighter than my hair, maybe. But, like,
That's, I mean, because your hair's not that dark,
no,
is
it's
it?
not.
It'd be harder to tell.
Rachel, you're here again, I think. I thought I saw
I'm
your
back.
bubble. My hair's not dark at all, right? Like, you wouldn't classify it as dark.
It's like a dirty blondish. It's a little bit more towards the browner side.
So it'd be hard for me to tell if it goes gray then.
Yeah, probably. Then.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. Because I was given that... Kyle, I know maybe it was a joke question. I don't know if it was. But I was actually given that thought recently. I'm like, I really don't know. Like, if I would be able to
No,
see
that's
it.
real. Like, I have some, so it's like, you know.
Yeah. I don't know if I have gray hair. I have no idea. I mean, I do have gray hair if you ask me. Because it's all gray.
Fuck. You're just so tolerant of all the races and everything that you don't even see color.
Yeah.
Literally.
So, funny enough, I had a person ask me recently when I said I saw in black and white. They were like, "Well, when you say you see in black and white, do you mean you just see things in a very black and white way, or do you see in black and white?" And I'm like, "Yes."
I thought you were gonna go with what Bose said.
What did Bose say again? Oh no, that wasn't Bose. No. What did Bose say? I don't remember.
Did you?
Do you just
Like-
have like a
like you
shit
choose?
monitor or graphics card?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm like, no, Bose, God, why?
No, I thought you just like chose to like do that. Like, is it by choice?
Like, Bose, really?
What? No.
I was just like, wait, why would you ever think that? I mean, to be fair, I guess he didn't know, though, so I guess it's a legitimate question, but, like, who would do that?
He literally sees black and white, by the
Yeah.
way. Oh, do you like choose to do that? Why would
Yeah, I'm like, wait, I don't know, I don't choose to see it. But yeah, it was, for someone who didn't know it was colorblind, to be fair, that was a fine question. It was funny, and I kind of raged a little bit when he said it, but so I didn't know that he didn't know, you know. So I'm like,
He's chilling it over soda by himself.
yeah, the little boy.
So
I should probably like message him or something.
Yeah. Well, the podcast won't be going for so much longer anyway, and I assume he's here to play League. So.
Ooh, yes.
And I can tell Rachel is excited at the hearing of League possibly being played. How's Mark right now? Because he said he felt sick.
Yeah, that's why I left. I had to go take care of my Mark.
Oh, how is he?
He's hugging the toilet.
Oh shit!
Told me to
Really
leave
that
him
bad?
alone 'cause- Apparently.
He didn't drink or anything recently, right? Or,
No,
it's just
he
comic book?
we literally just had Wendy's, and then the day before we went to go see Monica,
Yeah.
which is like a friend of ours, but like her babies were like, they had like a stomach thing.
Oh no.
Stomach virus. So I'm like, you held the baby like once. How did
could get it
this
from
baby
them,
fuck
yeah.
you over?
If you don't like properly
probably
wash
got
your
from the
hands and
baby.
stuff right afterwards,
Hmm. They probably got from the baby.
that's not fun.
No.
Fucking parasites.
Fucking babies.
Yeah, that's what Kyle said.
Yeah, you guys said the same thing. Oh man. I feel bad for Mark though, cause like he was laughing and joking 1 minute and then was like, I gotta go. And I'm like, oh shit, you right, dude? Cause I didn't know, like, sometimes when people leave, you never know if they're actually sick or something went wrong, you know?
Mhm.
And I'm like,
I'm home now, so
yeah,
it's okay.
Okay.
I came home as soon as I could.
Alright. That's very good, Rachel, of you.
I know. I take care of my Mark.
Take care of your domesticated Mark.
You know what's really funny?
Yeah.
So like, I was hanging out with Eric, right? And he texted me. He was like, "I'm not feeling well." And I'm like, "Okay, I'm gonna bring home some food for you." I brought home Wendy's, and I'm such a good owner. I'm eating his Wendy's right now.
Oh yeah, you do. I mean, to be fair, I don't think he should be eating Wendy's right now.
No, I mean,
'Cause
like,
if he's
still
getting
warm,
sick.
you know, I might as well have it warm. I mean,
Yeah.
yes, I should take care of him.
Yeah.
He's doing great.
I take care of him by eating his food.
Like, as you were, like, saying, "Oh, you're such a..."
And
you're
you
so
taking a
good to
bite
Mark,"
of his
I'm like,
burger.
I'm taking a bite. I'm like, well, now I feel
It's sweet irony.
It's really yummy, though.
I bet. You talking about food made me hungry again.
We could go to Wendy's.
No, please. You're eating Wendy's right now. As you are, you have like a big mouthful of food, and you're saying, "I don't know." Yeah, funny times. Anyways, I don't know what order we are in for topics anymore. So,
Me.
Kyle again. Yeah, sure.
Joking, it's not
Oh, did you roll though?
an 8.
Yeah, we already did that one.
Yep.
Let me. I know what. I'm gonna look on the list and see if there's one I really want to talk about.
Yep.
Oh, and I wanted to guess a number. 11 is the age of consent.
Oh, did you
Yeah.
not guess the number? I thought you did.
Okay,
Oh, I did.
1, disgusting.
Yeah, wait a second. I just completely grazed over that fact.
Age is just a number, dude. Jail is
And a
just
jail
room.
sentence.
Yeah, jail is just like a place you live then, I guess, right? Like, just a box? I don't know.
I don't like my box, alright.
Yeah, you do. Damn it.
Kyle. Alright,
It's the damn it immediately after because like I have to work on that.
yeah.
I've been doing so well recently.
Alright, so, actually, depends how we're feeling. Alright, so, you get jumped by 10 people. You get one celebrity to back you up, who you picking? Like,
John Cena!
I mean,
No.
honestly though, not a bad choice.
It was either
Not bad.
The Rock or him.
Honestly, I was thinking The Rock, but I'm like, everyone's gonna say The Rock, so I gotta come up with someone else.
I was I was gonna say that actually.
Like, everyone's...
Terry Crews.
Who? Terry Crews, though,
Terry Crews.
That's a good one, too.
I'm mostly just thinking like, hey, I'm sure he can fuck them up, but if he can't, he can definitely defuse the situation.
I can't say Terry Crews though because apparently I'm just gonna be in the dark and just yell something.
Yeah, that was bad. Alright, so, Kyle, who are you picking then?
Well, can I pick the Rock?
Yeah, Rich will pick John Cena, so go ahead.
Okay. Dwayne the Rock Johnson.
Alright. Sky?
Keanu Reeves.
Not a bad choice.
He knows how to handle a gun.
Yeah. Because he actually...
in a fist fight.
He
Yeah, okay.
Oh, fist...
And a
What a
fist fight,
fucking
yes.
guy, Sky.
He can fist
Nice
fight.
honor,
Hey,
buddy.
screw you.
Alright.
Okay.
And then, Chris, you said Terry Crews, correct?
Yep.
Alright, I'm picking Brock Lesnar. Because Brock Lesnar...
He is a bitch and got...
Yeah, but Brock Lesnar against normal people?
Oh, right.
Fuck it, Conor McGregor, dude. I'll go with Conor McGregor then. Him versus 10 normal dudes? My money's on Conor McGregor.
Wait. I have a way funnier answer to this.
Floyd
I
Mayweather.
just don't know what the name is yet. Okay, hold on.
Alright. It's gonna be...
I'm gonna control shift end this for a sec.
Alright.
Chris Brown.
Chris Brown? Well, if they're all Rihanna.
Oh,
You just have to give him a good prep.
Yeah, it's like, pick them all as Rihanna. You could say Bobby Brown, because Whitney Houston. Yeah, that's good one.
Let's go with Armand Rizzo, and I'm never gonna search that again.
Who the fuck is that?
Because you said versus 10 guys, so I chose one of the most popular gay porn stars of the year.
Kevin Spacey.
Kevin Spacey, too, yeah. Only Kyle would take it like that.
Guys.
He just goes in, I'm ready. Oh, God. This isn't what you think it is.
I'm gonna be right back, okay?
Alright.
Sorry, guys.
Now, the question is Rachel leaving because of what we're talking about, or because she's taking care of her mark?
She needs to Google the name I just told
No,
her. A lot of women like gay porn.
I
That's
mean,
just the thing.
that's fair.
It's not. I don't understand why, but I mean they do.
A lot of men like
I was gonna
lesbian
say,
porn?
Kyle, like a lot of men like lesbian porn, right?
It's two things you enjoy.
Yeah.
clapping?
Yeah.
Yep.
Sure. Yeah, clapping.
Patty cake.
Yes.
Patty cake.
Oh man. Yeah. What were we even talking about again? I forgot the topic.
We're talking about Chris's favorite topic, which is coffee.
Huh? Coffee?
Like, I have a
Oh,
question
you
for
suck
you,
at
Chris.
cooking.
Do you prefer Dunkin'
I
Donuts
love
or
this guy.
Starbucks?
I definitely prefer McDonald's over Tim Hortons, you fucking American.
As soon as you say that, I'm like, I don't think either of those things are like huge. Bob.
Yeah, I may have forgotten.
Do you guys actually have Starbucks?
I hate Starbucks
I was
because
gonna say I don't think you'd be a Starbucks guy.
it's hot street trash that they overcharge for.
Yeah, correct. That's
and,
correct. That's
we
same
don't
thing
have
here.
Dunkin' Donuts.
Yeah, do you guys don't have Dunkin' Donuts or
Nah.
no?
Because America runs on Dunkin'.
Yeah, I was gonna say that literally is a slogan. America runs in Dunkin'. Canada is sitting here like
Where's their Tim
we
Hortons?
can't have one. Tim Hortons is that you guys talk about it a lot, and I don't know actually much about it. Is that like a fast food place? What is it like?
What?
Tim
What?
Hortons?
Huh? What? Tim Hortons? It's a coffee and donut place, really.
Oh, okay. So I guess
Mainly.
theoretically fast breakfast food if you think about
Yeah.
it, but yeah.
Let me see. Here's the website.
Oh, okay. Oh, those look delicious.
Sheldon has a Tim Hortons Visa card, by the way.
I love it. Oh, oh my god, it's right there.
Yep. It's called the Tim Hortons Double Visa card.
Yeah, I see it. The Tim Hortons double Visa card.
They
Free
more or less-
birthday coffee.
They coined the term double,
Oh.
which no matter how you take your coffee, if you're Canadian, you will also take a double.
Yeah.
Dude, oh, these all these things are delicious looking. Oh, I'm hungry.
Looking.
Yeah, I just got really
You were.
hungry. Again. Fuck.
Yeah, Tim Hortons has really good photographers,
Honestly, though.
not such great chefs.
Oh.
Yeah.
Bakers.
We paid the
bakers
photographer so much money we have to make the food shit for a year and a half. Oh, okay. Yeah.
What do you mean? Ever since they got bought by Brazilians.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's no
Yeah,
longer
but-
a real Canadian company.
Oh,
That
Just a logo now.
Oh, it disappoints me, man. Want them to be Canadian as fuck.
I mean, like, they're... Usually when they give out, like, clothing or apparel or stuff, it's pretty Canadian and quality.
Hmm.
Don't question it.
Fine, I won't question it.
They host free skating events, apparently. I didn't actually know that.
Wait, Tim Hortons says?
Yeah.
Oh, you learn something new every day.
I'm gonna see if there's any near me.
And you can just go and talk to people about how much you love Tim Hortons. Or hate Tim Hortons.
Just show up with a whole bunch of McDonald's coffee.
Hey, what is that sacrilegious piece of shit? It's like, oh, yeah.
There's none near me. Rip. Let's go within 50 kilometers.
Come on, you can do it.
I am not going to Almont. Shit. Nope.
No.
Okay, I'm watching this video now, Kyle.
I'm watching it too. It's fucking hilarious.
What was it? Alright, so I'm gonna move us to a different topic now.
Cold brew coffee and fucking hipsters.
Yeah. Yeah, okay.
I have a friend who does not, or at least in high school, did not like coffee. But for some reason had it in his head that if he cold brewed it, it would be good. And would never stop, would bring it up every once in a while, like, oh, I've been meaning to cold brew a coffee. Like, dude, you don't like coffee. Just accept that you're a little bitch. Cold brewing, it's not gonna make it any better.
Damn.
And why the fuck would you cold brew coffee?
But like, why would you think that would make it better?
I don't know.
Because the internet tells lies.
But if I read it on the internet, it must be true. Where do you hear that? Internet.
Bean water cold instead of hot.
Alright.
Everybody else.
Alright, so I'm gonna roll 13. That's a 13.
Damn.
So, would you rather go
I
up
understand.
2 points out of 10 on like the attractive scale or get $200,000?
Sorry, what was the question?
Would you rather go up 2 points out of 10 on the attractive scale or get $200,000? And if you're
I do the
already a
same
9, you go to 10, you don't become an 11. Sorry,
I
Chris.
think having $200,000 puts you up 2 points.
It might. It
I'm
honestly
gonna
might.
go with that one because it's a win-win.
Okay. I expect it.
Yeah, it's only the difference between going to like a 6. So like, I'll just take the money.
Yeah, I think being a 3 isn't really that wrong.
That's what I was thinking, to be honest. I'm like, it's like, where does this put me when I get 2 extra points? And it's like, $200,000 is nice.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go straight for the $200,000 so I don't have to debate where I am to start.
Rachel, did you hear the topic? Or?
I heard something about on a scale 1 to 10 or something about 2 points being... I don't know.
Okay.
So I heard money
Yeah.
and I choose money.
Alright, yeah.
I don't care.
Alright, so I'll just say it again anyway, though. Would you rather go up 2 points out of 10 on the attractive scale or get $200,000? And it seems like the general consensus here is like, we don't...
What kind of question is that? You know no one here is high.
I don't know what you're talking about. I think everyone here are sexy motherfuckers, especially Scott.
Really? Because they kind of all chose money.
Because everyone's already a 10.
Oh, alright.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's no birth, right.
So
okay.
they can't go up anymore.
Wow.
Right, right.
Yeah, personality easily counts into this.
Okay, fair. Everyone's pretty
Everyone-
So
balanced
I'm
personality.
like -5.
You guys are all... I have to like round you down because like you guys get like 87s out of 10 on personality. Should I just drag Eric into the podcast against his will?
You're going again?
Want?
Hey,
Go back to
wake up.
Wendy's. It's like in the purge. And she's gone. Okay.
And it's got.
Yeah, so I feel like the general consensus here is to take the money. Right?
Yep.
Everyone
Yep.
take the money? Because everyone is the 10 already. That's what I'm going with, not because any other reason. By that I mean all of you guys are 10s. Okay? You're accepting it. If you don't...
Hey, wake up.
You don't get the money.
Yeah, you don't.
Yeah, because no, I'm way too lazy to keep up the attractive load
All right.
level. It's just not.
Yeah, no, well, yeah. So the only, like, so this was a Reddit post. And the only thing that was a good argument to
Hey,
not
wake
take the
up.
money...
User was moved to your
I was
channel.
gonna wait for you to say no and drag you in here anyway, Eric, so just to let you know.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
Huh. Well, I am not that polite. I'll say no once, and then after that, well, since you won.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, Eric, I want you in here, please. Alright.
What's going on, everybody?
Not much, man. Not much. You know, this is a... So, Eric is now... You're now part of the 4-year anniversary of Acronis. So, yay!
Oh, wow.
Because today is 4 years of podcast.
Wow.
I've spent 4 years of my life doing a podcast, Eric.
How you feeling about that?
Huh. You know, probably how you're
right.
thinking.
But how many weeks did you take off, Tony?
0.
Yeah, because you always just did it on another day, didn't you?
Yeah, like if
At least since,
a conflicting thing happens, I just do it on a Thursday or something, or a Friday instead
Yeah.
of the Saturday. So I literally have done a
I've been
podcast
doing
for
the
208
before.
straight weeks.
Wow.
Well, I think of all the things I could have done in that time.
Was it earlier than that?
What?
I thought like we had like a dank early one like midweek before.
Yeah,
That
it was
fun.
probably like
Was
a
that,
weird like Tuesday one might have happened or
I
something.
think it was like a Tuesday like during the fucking day.
It might have been.
Or something.
Yeah, like Tuesday at like
I think it
4
was.
or something weird. I think.
Yeah.
Something
It was
weird once.
ridiculous.
Yeah, that definitely
Wow.
happened once. But yeah. So the current topic at hand, Eric, is it's a would you rather question. Would you rather go up
Okay.
2 points out of 10 on the attractive scale, or get $200,000? So far, the general consensus is we're all taking the $200,000. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I have to agree.
Yeah, see-
because I'll tell you what. Each point on the attractiveness scale is probably worth about $100,000.
Yeah, and Eric, you're clearly
So I
already
think
at
it's
10, so you
I
don't
think
need
it's
to
a
go
very
up
even
anymore.
exchange. Well, because I mean, if you tell a girl I just ran to 200 grand, you believe me, you're gonna go up by a lot more than 2 points for them.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, did Kyle say that or something? Kyle?
Chris did.
Chris
I
did.
did.
Okay, Chris said that. Like, yeah,
Yeah, see, we're on the same
Yeah.
page.
linked up. Perfectly. There you go.
Hi, Eric.
Hello.
You guys haven't seen each other in a while.
I know,
Nah,
right? It's been
yeah.
like forever, dude.
So,
Yeah.
it was only quick, but we got a brief story about you guys going food shopping together and how distracted
Yeah,
Rachel
that
gets.
happened. It wasn't that bad.
No, okay.
yeah, I
it
really
was mostly
restrict
just-
myself
it was-
today.
Yeah, it was mostly just a matter of finding what we needed.
Provolone!
Yeah, provolone. could not find cheese in a grocery store.
That's
There's 2 sections of it.
so you guys are just
On
bad
opposite
at finding
ends.
it, or is this hard to find? Hard to find, I guess.
Yeah, Tony, you ever been there?
Which-
you
which
just can't
food store?
find the cheese that you need.
Oh yeah, because I can't. Oh man, yeah. That's why I go to a store. Does this have any cheese that I can eat? By that I mean fake cheese, and a lot of them don't. So it's just like, well,
Yeah.
fuck. Didn't
about
want it
right.
anyway. I guess it's just plastic basically. Anyway, I don't know why I'm even putting that in my body.
Very methodical about how I also phrasing and
Well,
very methodical about how I do my grocery shopping.
Are you?
So I don't know how you guys get
How-
lost at that.
well, Kyle, how do you grocery shop?
Oh boy.
I literally
Statistically.
go down every single row without a. I don't take a list because fuck that shit. It's
Yeah,
bitches.
nah, who needs it?
No, I literally walk down every single aisle and I just grab what I want or need
Yeah.
as I see it, and I go fast. And if people are in my way, I sit behind them judgingly.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say
Or
you go
go
through
around.
them.
No, if I can't, right? Because if there's just 2 assholes just parked in the middle,
Yeah.
you know?
You mean
I'm
like a
like-
mom and a grandma?
Yeah.
Yeah, honestly, yes.
I'm like, bitch, move your kids. And then I'll just...
Or I
said
went to the
for
grandma?
Yeah.
So she moves it down to her face. It's pretty funny.
And then,
She's-
yeah.
She's
And then I just,
trying.
like, do a loop, and then I end up at the breads, and then the cheeses, and then the meats, and then out.
It's good.
Yeah.
Proud
I
of
don't
you,
know.
Kyle.
And Greg got used to that, because if he didn't, then I'd kind of leave him behind. So...
Oh no.
Because Kyle always drove with the truck.
Kyle, I can see Greg still in the store. Like, where's Kyle? Sees you pulling away. Fuck.
No, he knew my pathing, so he just go find me out
Yeah,
later.
it's like, alright, well, it's been 5 minutes. Kyle's probably on this
Well, I
aisle.
guess I'm not getting anything from the bread aisle today. I'll just skip to the pops.
No, you hit the pop before the bread.
I don't know the fucking order, Kyle. Don't
It's
remember.
the super whatever.
So what you're
Canadian-
saying is my original guess of autistically was correct.
Yeah.
Loblaws beside your not beside your house, but like down the road on Eagles and at the end of Stonehaven.
Oh.
So Chris is right.
So like you hit like the Pepsi and like pop aisle whatever, and then like you hit like the refrigeration, and then breads are on the left.
I don't spend enough time in that Loblaws, sorry.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
Alright, so I don't remember what the topic even was at this point, to be honest.
Nah, there was a topic. Probably.
Eventually. One day.
There's also Tony putting plastics in his body, and he didn't know why, and then I said,
Yeah, I just kind of grazed over that. And
Yeah.
moved on with my life. And I'm trying to roll till I get this number I want, and it's not happening. So maybe I'll just say
"Is it
again.
14?"
It actually is 14. What the fuck?
I nailed it. I mean, Rachel didn't say legal age of consent, so...
So she said 11 for some godforsaken reason.
Yeah, but then she also said the second part.
Yeah, because
so-
I said 12 first, and that was already taken, so I went up a few. I said 16.
Oh, that's why you did that.
Yeah.
Anyways, alright, so this topic is any movie ever, you can replace any character in the movie with Danny DeVito. What movie do you do that and
Ooh.
what character?
Titanic. Rose.
Yes! I don't know if it's getting better than that.
I have a question, since that was really this could go either way. Do they have like the same lines and have to
Yes.
read the same way as the original
Yes.
actor, or is it like do they put their own flair on it?
Whichever you want
Yeah.
more, Eric.
Yeah.
Ooh,
You can
because I
choose.
mean, either way, Danny DeVito as Rose would be damn.
I
good.
like to imagine it's exactly the same way for Titanic. Like, it's just, he has to say all of her lines how she would, but it's Danny
Yeah, but I
DeVito.
think
God.
what if Danny DeVito's already in the movie? And I use Gilbert Gottfried. Is that worth it?
Yes.
Because I'm gonna ruin Space Jam on you.
No. No! Who are you replacing?
Oh god.
Who do you think?
Michael Jordan.
Absolutely.
Fuck! Wait, and actually though, Danny DeVito playing basketball would be pretty fucking funny.
I thought he was already in that movie.
He plays the alien, the head alien guy. But he's just
right,
a voice
right,
actor, right? So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
but Danny,
So say, or just have him be Gilbert Gottfried, and either way it'd be
yeah.
hilarious.
Oh god.
I was also thinking Star Wars.
Oh,
We should replace Vader.
No, Yoda.
Yeah. Can you just replace everybody with him?
I would
Yes,
love
the
that.
voice.
Can I just
over
say,
the whole
every
movie.
movie ever and then Danny
Yes,
DeVito?
please. Oh my god. Imagine no, that's not gonna work. I mean, all the movies really work with Danny DeVito in them.
Oh my god.
Titanic and Rose is the best thing I think anyone could have said though.
Indiana Jones.
And he's Indiana Jones.
Yeah.
Oh god.
No, it's Indiana Jones and Danny DeVito is the Snakes.
I think you guys aren't going serious enough with this.
He's Frodo.
So I'm gonna do. Okay, that one's good.
They don't have to shrink him down or anything. He can just be there.
I was gonna say Gandalf, but
You know, it's Frodo, please. Or no, maybe
Hey.
he might be better as Smeagol, to be honest.
I don't want him to be good at the part. That's the problem.
Oh shit.
Christopher, you saying? I'm sorry.
Tom Hanks in Saving Private Ryan.
Oh wow.
That's good. But what about Tom Hanks or Danny DeVito as Forrest Gump instead?
I was just about to say.
That'd be great.
Oh god. I want you to understand, this topic went from any actor to just Danny DeVito in different movies.
Yeah.
We're not gonna get a different actor.
It's just so...
It's not gonna move past Danny DeVito.
I thought it had to be Danny DeVito.
Yeah,
Does it not have to be?
I said with Danny DeVito.
okay.
I thought.
It's any actor.
Yeah.
We just picked really good really early.
Oh man, any Tom Hanks movie but Danny DeVito instead. To be honest.
Oh,
Imagine
God.
Castaway with Danny DeVito.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh god. No, Danny DeVito and oh my god. I'm just imagining Castaway with Danny DeVito.
How great would that be?
Oh shit.
I want him to be in Jaws as Jaws.
Yes.
That's good. That's fucking good.
I want Danny DeVito to replace Tom Cruise in Mission Impossible.
Yes.
Just imagine all of Tom Cruise's running scenes, but with
Danny
Danny DeVito.
DeVito instead. Imagine alright, so what I'm gonna change here in this movie is something very specific. So Mark Ruffalo can stay as the Hulk, but when he hulks, it turns into Danny DeVito.
Oh my god, wait, no. In the newest Star Wars, Episode 8, I want Danny DeVito to be Kylo Ren.
Yes! Especially with that scene with the pants really high.
No. Wait.
That's
hold
exactly
on.
what I was thinking.
Go back and do it in episode 7.
Yes.
Have him be the same guy, like Kylo Ren, while we're walking around until he takes off his helmet, and then it's Danny DeVito.
Yes!
So you got the entire movie with the helmet on. He's really tall and
This is Danny DeVito!
guy.
Oh my god.
Shit.
This is just a great topic, man. I love this
I was
stuff.
also gonna say he replaces Robin Williams and Patch Adams.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
I think Danny DeVito in any movie is just great.
Danny DeVito is a national treasure.
He really is. Like, we need to respect him more.
Yeah.
He would make so many movies funnier. Didn't
Yeah.
say better. Funnier.
I know he would do it too.
Yeah, he would.
Just for the walls.
Yeah. Now, since we're talking about Star Wars so often, imagine if Danny DeVito was just Chewbacca. Just a shirtless Danny DeVito. It's Chewbacca.
A very hairy
Yes.
Danny DeVito.
So I picture Danny DeVito being a very hairy man. So, yeah, I think it would work.
Oh my god, Wolf of Wall Street, but instead of Leonardo
It's
DiCaprio,
Danny
it's Danny
DeVito. Oh my god. Imagine.
Now you're imagining it.
Imagine Danny DeVito as Wolverine. He comes out.
Danny DeVito is Professor Xavier.
Yeah, that's good. I like that one.
Yeah. Oh god.
How funny would it be in the movie Deadpool if it's Ryan Reynolds the entire time except when he takes his mask off and it's Danny DeVito?
No, I want it the other way
You want the
around.
other way around? Yeah, you're right. He's Deadpool and he's just Danny DeVito takes the mask off. It's Ryan Reynolds, just normal. Like what? Funny enough, Ryan Reynolds and Danny DeVito were Danny DeVito was the fan pick to be what Detective Pikachu or whatever, and then it turned out to be Ryan Reynolds. So
Wait. What if
Mhm.
Deadpool is Ryan Reynolds pre-burning?
ooh,
And then afterwards he turns into Danny DeVito.
yeah, he gets burned and he's Danny DeVito.
God, I'm all scarred and ugly and I'll never come
It's just
back.
Danny DeVito.
It's Danny DeVito.
Oh
Just
man,
normal Danny DeVito.
that's good. I like it. Wow, There's so many possibilities of things to do with Danny DeVito. Like, what can't you do with Danny DeVito?
Danny DeVito can play any role.
Seriously.
I'm literally on Netflix and just looking at movies and I'm like, yep, he could be in it.
Oh no, I haven't even gone to a list of movies yet. I'm just picking stuff out of my brain.
Oh no. The Tim Burton's The Nightmare Before Christmas and Jack Skellington
Danny
is voiced by
DeVito?
Danny DeVito.
That might be the only way to make that movie creepier.
The
Yeah.
live-action Grinch movie.
Oh, Danny
my
DeVito. Oh.
He's not the Grinch. He's Cindy Lou.
No!
Yes.
Yeah, that's great.
Jesus Christ.
That's amazing.
Sorry.
There's so many great things that Danny DeVito could do. We need to remake Imagine Scarface, but Danny DeVito.
Well, that just works.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually. Because, like, for all these things, I'm not picturing Danny DeVito as a person. I'm more picturing his Always Sunny in Philadelphia character for all these.
Yeah.
Of course. Yeah.
Oh my
That'll be
god.
Always Sunny in
Yeah.
Philadelphia, yeah.
Gremlins. And he's
Oh,
all
he's
the
the
Gremlins.
Gremlins!
Not just one
He's
of them.
all
not
of
like
them.
just the one. He's all
Oh,
of them.
dude, got
I'm
one.
just like picturing his head poorly photoshopped onto the
Dude,
wall, by the way.
Honestly, it's Willy Wonka, but all of the Oompa
Oh,
Loompas are Danny DeVito.
No, no.
And so is
Eight-
Charlie.
8 Mile, but Danny DeVito plays Eminem.
Yes! Oh my god. Alright, you know what? Fuck it. You know how I said he was the Hulk earlier? What if he was all of the Avengers? And just imagine, like, Civil War, him fighting himself. Like, just in various different outfits.
And then once again, I'm just seeing Always Sunny, and just like it's like him like fucking up while I'm trying to do it.
Yeah.
Like it's not like like he's not doing.
No, it's not at all. No.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh man, wait. Danny DeVito in what was the fucking McDonald's, eating McDonald's every day.
Oh,
That's me?
yeah, Super Size
Size
Me.
Me.
Yeah.
He's in Super Size Me. It's just like, all right, so day 1, it's like he's already just like a short fat guy. Like day 30, he looks exactly the same.
That's what I mean. Okay, so the guy who did Supersize Me, first off, I have a fucking problem with this because he's a bitch. Like he puked the second day off of a
Yeah.
double quarter meal. I mean, like what a fucking pussy. I've done that shit before. It's fine. Like, it's not that bad.
I don't know if I would throw
Like,
it
I've
up.
eaten it for actually 4 days straight, and that's all I've eaten.
Well, I think what it is that he was like a vegetarian.
Yeah,
and
because he
like,
had a whole vegan lifestyle. He fucked himself over like that because his
Yeah.
girlfriend is vegan.
that
like,
was the whole
you
thing.
can't
Like,
just
they never,
go
they
from,
never
like-
like gave you that warning of like, oh, by the way, this guy hasn't eaten meat in like 3 years.
Yeah, his body had like it was not used to that crap at all. Like,
Yeah.
There's no way you could handle it.
Well, that's the thing is like, anyone
Big
going
shock to
from
the
a
system.
even a vegetarian lifestyle to meat has to do it very carefully if they've been a vegetarian for a long time because their body isn't producing the right stuff to break down the meat.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And it can
Like,
do
he
bad things.
Completely screwed himself over.
So really,
But-
that was just that movie was more just an example of why you should slowly transition back to meat if you're going to go back to meat from being a vegan versus how bad
It's-
McDonald's is for you.
It's actually don't be a fucking vegan.
Yeah,
movie. That's
honestly.
what it is.
If you know anyone's a vegan, tell them not to.
Yeah, because it
Just
kills
be
the
like,
babies.
hey, stop.
Rachel,
Or,
you know
if
one.
you know anyone's a vegan, don't talk to them.
Be like, hey, fuck
Hey,
off.
you know that movie Super Size Me? It's basically about your people. You should stop. She watches it. This is about a guy getting fat on McDonald's. No. Pay attention to the beginning.
Well, there was also that one guy who used to, like Max every day, and he was fine. Like,
Yeah, didn't someone else do
I mean,
it?
him do,
And
like,
like, I feel like
this.
someone else also did like the McDonald's for like a full month, and like they were fine.
Well, no, straight up,
That's
like in the movie, they were
that's
like,
all
oh, they talked to one guy at one of the McDonald's visits who just gets a Big Mac every day,
every single day. Yeah, that's just what he eats.
and he was just tall and skinny.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you could be fit and do it. You just
Also,
had
what
diet
it
and
was,
exercise.
if I remember right, and I might be remembering wrong, in Super Size Me, I don't think he like exercised.
No,
he
he
didn't like pay attention to what he was getting. It was just let me get like the first. He like there. I think one of the nights he just got like everything on the menu, and I'm like, who does that?
Yeah, like no one. Okay, some people might.
No one eats
but, like,
every. No, but like you don't eat every single item on the menu. And go, why am I getting fat?
No, he did go to a doctor first to be like, hey, what should I eat normally? But then he's like, oh, but I have to eat everything off the menu. So at the start, he just kind of fucked himself and just ate everything.
Yeah.
And then he tried to like, whatever the hell the doctor told him was better off the menu. But like,
Yeah.
it's not. No, like.
Yeah, like you could.
So fuck
I
it.
almost guarantee. Like this is a shitty challenge for anyone who wants to take it. You could eat McDonald's multiple times a day, and not gain a super amount of weight. But you just have to diet. You just have to exercise a lot, probably,
Well, I mean, yeah,
and portion
you'd have
yourself.
to burn probably like 500 or more calories a day,
Yeah.
which, I mean, you know.
It would be hard, but I feel like someone could do. I mean, like Michael Phelps in his prime was eating over 10,000. 10,000 calories a day.
Oh yeah.
I thought it was normal for a adult male to have like 2,000 calories or something.
Yeah,
Is it
to that,
Yeah,
but, like, I'm saying,
10,000
if you
Kyle.
eat McDonald's.
I know. I'm saying
Yeah,
normal.
so he eats 5 times the
Well,
normal male
like,
does.
yeah, 2,000 is the normal, but that's like a very generalized thing.
Yeah.
Because of, like, that's just if you're.
Oh, I thought you said
The-
500. I'm like, I think you're a little bit off there, buddy. That's
No. I was saying he would have to burn 500 or more because.
Okay.
Like if you eat 3 meals a day and all of them are McDonald's, I'm gonna
I mean, who the
assume
fuck
that you're
eats 3 meals a
eating.
day?
I mean, look, he did.
Yeah,
But if you're
Morgan
eating 3 meals a
Spurlock
day
did.
and all of them are McDonald's, you're probably gonna intake 2,500 to 3,000 calories.
Yeah.
I'm ballparking,
Yeah.
but in that case, if 2,000 is where you're at, you're gonna need to burn that excess in order to not gain.
Yeah. But I'm saying you could be healthier than Morgan
yeah.
Spurlock was for goddamn sure. This is what I'm saying.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Like I feel he just basically took a hit on his life to make a
Yeah.
documentary.
A mockumentary. It's not
Yeah,
even a real
it's-
documentary.
no, it's-
He didn't science it, right?
Nope.
Yeah.
You're right. Yeah. So basically, he fucked himself over. He probably cut like a year or two off his life during that month.
Yeah.
For
Well, I mean, and I think anytime you eat like fast food, you're taking like about a couple days
it
off.
was fucking bad. I had Wendy's and shit.
Yeah.
I
well.
really just did too.
Oh yeah, because you said Wendy's, Kyle, and then
Wendy's
Rachel, Mark, and I got
Absolutely.
Wendy's.
Do you want something
I had
warm?
Wendy's today.
There you go. A few days.
Well, what
There's
can
a
I get
couple
you
days.
that's warm?
Oh yeah, Rachel's having Wendy's again. A few days.
But how about you lay down and...
What the fuck?
She's talking to Mark.
Wait, you're
Rachel?
Yeah,
you want
comfortable
something
stretching.
warm? I'm the other way around. I need
Fuck, it's
cold.
Sorry, Kyle.
No, and I'm like sick as fuck. Like she said, "Do you want something? What do you want that's warm?" Like I'm the opposite. I need something. I need cold.
No.
I need my entire cold.
Well, that's because you're cold and dead inside, and you feel nauseous when anything else comes up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That,
You
and
need
also
to-
I'm like holding my my what is it, like mic control thing, so I've been like clicking back and forth, and I didn't know I don't know, man, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
No, Mark said he had like a really bad cramp, and I was like, should I get you something warm to like, I don't know.
Oh.
Oh.
So I was like, wait, I don't have anything warm.
What about the
I'm
Wendy's?
gonna get cold that hard. What?
It's already cold, dude.
Microwave it.
Microwave.
Microwave like the burger and putting on his.
Put Mark in the microwave.
Put him in the microwave.
Just slap the patty on
Yeah.
him.
There. Did it help? Is it feeling better?
I was
Turn the
telling
oven
Mark
on
about
and put him in
like
that.
what?
Huh?
Oh,
Put him in the oven.
Oh,
Put Mark in the oven?
throw him in the oven. No, put the oven on Mark.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's it. Tell Mark to stand in front of the
You
oven.
probably won't notice his cramp anymore.
Oh, you're right. Yeah. Okay. The doctors here at Backroom suggest you either put him in the oven or put the oven on him. So.
Yeah.
All right, babe. We only got 2 ways. How do you want it? No, you don't understand.
you don't want either of these, please. It's a joke.
Mark, your friends have something to offer.
He's gonna be like, "Fuck you guys." So remember the topic that there earlier were other ways of saying "go fuck yourself."
Yeah.
Telling your friend when they're not feeling good to put themselves in an oven, probably. Yeah, probably
Probably
fits under there
makes
somewhere.
We're just trying to help. Okay.
Yeah, Kyle. Yeah, we are, aren't we? Who are we helping, Kyle?
Him by making him laugh.
Oh yeah.
Myself
That's
with
medicine.
entertainment as
But
well.
if he's
Nailed it.
cramping and he laughs really hard, does his cramp get worse?
That's not my problem.
That sounds like him problem. Yeah, okay.
I said laughter is the best medicine, Patch Adams. I was right.
That's its
Back all the way.
laughter is the best medicine. Said a really fucking bad doctor.
And Reader's Digest.
Well, you know what? Robin Williams was never given a PhD, so...
You don't know that.
I mean, Kyle.
Well, you know what? If he didn't get it before, he's not getting it now.
Yeah, he's not gonna get
You don't know that.
It's a little late. The ship has sailed. Yeah. That's not happening. I wonder. There, I gotta Google something.
Oh boy.
There, can
How to get PhD when dead.
give a PhD to a
Is
dead.
it
Sounds
close
like-
to Google search?
G. Robin Williams. And that's what the answer's going to be on Google.
Alright.
By the way.
No, none of these are what I wanted.
Because the movie will get him an honorary PhD, and that'll count.
Alright, well, because when you Google can you give a PhD to a dead person, none of the things I want are coming up.
Oh.
What are the things you want versus what's coming up?
What the fuck is this article by the Huffington Post?
That's
Oh,
a
boy.
good question to any.
Yeah, but no, there's an article entitled "What do you do when death is a relief?" question mark.
What?
When death is
Yeah, I'm like Huffington Post. What the fuck?
Make all your readers kill themselves because they're fucking retarded.
Oh, actually, funny enough, the thing under it says Oxford student kills himself hours after being told PhD thesis wasn't. I don't know. It cuts off there, so I'll never know.
That's all. That's
Because there's no way in hell you're any other clicking on
Subscribe
Huffington
to-
Nah, never.
Post.
Oh, and then the article below that says, "Can we see dead people?" All right, I'm Xing this out and getting it. on
Quality
my right.
content.
Yep.
Good job, Alpha. You did
A
it.
very legitimate news source, not fake news. Huffington Post.
Yeah. Legitimate news.
The realest news.
Only the realists.
Yeah, the first week it came out, it was almost legitimate.
Yeah. Maybe.
And then it continued to exist and just wasn't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, you're right. Alright. You know, guys, we've been doing the podcast for 2 hours and 22 minutes now. So, I'm tired.
Yeah, but Godzilla beat my Ozaru.
I was
so I'm kinda
fucking
sad.
happy about that, dude. So, you might be sad, Kyle, but I left the happy boy.
The giant monkey!
Yeah, it's God fucking
Giant
Zilla.
space laser monkey!
It's Godzilla, dude. He can breathe fire breath down your monkey's throat.
Yeah, but you got like little tiny arms. I got like
He
real
has
arms.
a
I'm a
really
fucking
strong
monkey.
tail.
Wait, are we talking
Monkey has
about Danny again?
Oh, God, Kyle, imagine Godzilla versus the Saiyan monkey, but it's Danny DeVito as both just pretending to be both of them.
Oh my god.
Can you
Also with
imagine
Mothra.
Danny as the
Actually, no,
raptors
no,
in,
yeah, that's
in
my new answer.
Jurassic Park?
I want Danny to replace Godzilla in.
Yeah.
There it is.
And he just has to do like the T-Rex arms and like,
Yeah.
yeah,
I want Danny DeVito to just be Godzilla. Godzilla.
yeah, that's good.
Swimming under the water, under the bridge, is just
Oh,
like,
God.
it just is him, just doing like a backstroke.
Alright, I think this is where we're ending the podcast. I don't think we can get better than this, guys. We're gonna end everyone.
Wait.
Sorry, Kyle?
One more thing,
Yeah.
Tony. Chris was there to notice my quote of the fucking month
Ooh,
or
let's hear
day
it.
at work when we were talking to Billy.
Oh,
Chris?
yes. I'm not repeating it, but yes, I was
I
there to
will.
witness it. I
Kyle
know
as
you
well.
will. I don't have to.
So, anyway, I'll keep it short. Okay, so Billy was talking about it was like, oh, blah, something attractive. I don't know if he's talking about my brothers or not. Anyway,
May have been.
and he's like, I'm married. I'm like, so? Ring never blocked a hole. Wait, ring never blocked a pole. Yay.
Yeah.
So,
Oh my god.
ring never blocked a pole.
There you go.
Coining it.
Quote Kyle, 2K17.
Nailed
Oh my
it.
God.
And yeah, right on the brink too, Kyle. Like
Yeah.
almost
Yeah.
a 2018 quote of the year, but it fell in 2017. You gotta have a new quote of the year soon, Kyle.
Yeah, but now it's like wisdom because it's old.
Oh wow.
Well,
Okay.
It's 2018.
Like
It's just
Kyle.
like, oh, it's from 2017. You know, like, fuck that shit's no
Yeah,
suck.
remember the age-old saying of,
Exactly.
you know, and just fill it in. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so that's a good way to end it. You know, with the Kyle quote of
That's
the year.
definitely podcast worthy.
It
I thought it should be on there.
100% is. All right, so thank you all for being on. Thank you all for watching. This has been Background Noise episode 208, 4 years in the making. All right, bye.
Bye.